mode.
Why are you emote only?
So they go to your chat if they want to talk.
What is wrong with you? You
I
idiot!
don't care, man.
Oh my god. Okay. So if you guys don't know already, everyone was excited for Talent Tree, but I feel like it was a massive debate for me at least. How do you feel personally, McConnell?
I feel like there's room to grow here. I feel like
Yes.
I like some of the ideas. Obviously, some talents are just dead weight and very
Mm-hmm.
uncreative and lazy, but
Yeah.
overall, I definitely see potential. It just needs some work, like the Hunter Tree did.
Yeah, I think they already changed Art of War. It was 12. Wait. They changed it back to 12%? What the fuck?
What they do? We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Okay. No. Sorry. Okay, yesterday I recorded and they changed Art of War to 24%, but they changed it back to 12%. What are they doing? I was gonna say this is not finalized chat. This is alpha. Still a lot of room to change. If we give feedback, they're actually listening, so we might get things changed. So don't critique us so badly.
Unironically, I think they are listening.
They are actually listening now. Blizzard's getting way better at it. They're like changing the core system, changing their employees. They're trying their best now. They're trying to save Wild Chat. Okay, no copiums.
All right, let's start with the Paladin Tree
Okay.
first. Okay,
Yeah, let's go with the Paladin tree. So we have Hammer of Justice,
baseline.
baseline, Freedom, Blessing of Freedom, another ability from our spellbook pasted onto the talent, of course.
Yep. How do you
And
feel?
we
How do
have
you feel about that though?
um
Like, do you feel like maybe instead of Hammer of Wrath baseline, maybe I don't know, or maybe it should be something else. Like I don't know. Actually, Hammer of
right.
Wrath I guess makes sense. Maybe
It
from
should be something else, but from what I saw, like other classes have a lot of their abilities in the tree too. So I
yeah,
can see where they're trying to go with this.
I can see it too.
Yeah,
I don't know about Lay on Hands being one of the first
I don't think so too. I will never use this. I will never use this.
in
We only have
arena.
31
No, yeah, you
points.
can you literally can't
Yeah,
use it.
fuck
But
no.
should you be able to? That's the real question.
Oh, if we talent into we could use it in arena, dude,
hmm
that would be freaking massive.
I
But
mean, so you've been doing PvP more lately, right?
yes,
And you've been grinding for Glad and shit like that. So you know how healers are nowadays. They just take you from like fucking 5% to full in an instant, right?
yes.
So do you think that Lay on Hands can be can you do you think it can exist in a world where healers are topping people in 1 to 2 moves anyway and be usable in arena nowadays?
This is like, I don't want to be. I want to try not to be biased, right?
Right.
I think it'll be cool to see it, but with us getting Blessing of Spell Warding, which is a bop, but for magic damage, right?
hmm
Maybe we don't need it, but it'll be cool to see it in arena.
But you have to remember that it replaces
Hmm.
Bop, right? So
Yes,
you
yes.
still have to choose one or
You
the
get
other.
forbearance, and it's a 10-minute cooldown, so
Right.
it is a big
Yeah.
talent, right? It just feels like a waste. I wouldn't even take this in PvE to be honest. Like I would want more damage, right?
Right.
And we only have 31 points, so we got to be really, really smart with what we pick. It's very tight. So,
It's like an
uh,
auto pick in PvE, but in PvP you would never take
yeah,
that.
in PvP, you would never take this.
It's
Never
just a
take
useless
this.
talent. It's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like you have to switch your brain's mode between PvP and PvE when you're looking at this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Except for
of course,
freedom,
of
like
course.
that's always going to be taken. That's like
Yeah.
mandatory.
I mean, we start off of it. We have to take
Yeah,
it, right?
you have to.
Yeah.
you just
So
you have to.
you have to. And then next we have our auras. I personally wish these were just baseline, and maybe if we talent into it, it does something special.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
remove the GCD of it, so I have a chance to like swap around. Like wasting a GCD and getting on your steed, you
Ugh.
would you want to do that? That feels awful. It's like change steed, change. Come on, dude. I
Garbage.
don't like that. I don't like that at all.
That's not
So
good
it'll be
gameplay.
cool if they tweak this a little bit. I don't ever see is it Retribution Aura?
Yeah. I
Mm,
mean, look, so what they did, they added the thing where if they go below 50%, you get Seraphim for 6 seconds.
yeah.
It's like I get that. It's definitely more useful than it was. I just feel like
Mm-hmm.
it's still It's not as selfish as your party member dies and it buffs you, but it's still I don't know if it's in the right direction.
I think in their head it's like maybe you're almost killing a boss and your party member dies and you get this like final wing to maybe kill the boss. I think that's like their concept they're going with, but you
I
never really want your
guess.
teammates to die, right?
Yeah, I mean in PvP it's like people
You never
go,
use this
yeah, I
unless you're
mean,
doing RBG, but even in
yeah,
RBG I don't use this because I don't want my teammates to die. Like if I have this on, it means like I know my teammates are gonna die, which I never do.
right.
Anyways, these two are kind of boring too. It's just auras. And next we have 2 points in Fist of Justice. I won't be biased. 2 points, okay. Like skill points, we only have 31, right? So I don't like losing two here. This was just one in our talent, right? But
Yeah.
now we lose two. And then next we have Steed, which I love Steed McConnell.
You oh my god, you
I
love Steed?
fucking love Steed,
Oh
dude.
my
No,
god.
I don't like Steed. I'm being sarcastic, man. Okay.
Thank God.
Okay, going into the Steed, I think the two charges is cool, right? But the next one, this is a waste. Like, why is this even in here?
Which one?
Increase the duration of Divine Speed by 1 second, McConnell.
So I watched. Did you watch Maximum's stream the other day when they talked to the rep
I did
paladins?
not. I did not watch it.
Okay, well the general consensus right now is that that specific talent is going to be adjusted so it's only 1 point and it gives you 2 seconds. So
Okay.
do you think that would be? Do
Do
you
you know
think?
what
I
would be
mean,
cooler? Like I thought about this yesterday.
what?
Instead of adding 1 second, like you add 1 second, I could get to my destination with less than 1 or 2 seconds, right? I don't
Mhm.
think that's really useful. I would never use this, to be honest. I think it's
Right.
a waste of talent. Instead of that, if they want us to pick this, maybe make it where when we steed, it removes one snare at least. Like, say I'm rooted and I press steed, I get freedom, not freedom, but out of a root and I get to charge out. How about that? Like, removes one slow when I press steed.
Kind
How
of like
about that?
Emancipate or something like that, like Emancipate baked into Crusade or
Yeah, baked
Steed.
into Divine Steed. So when I press Divine Steed, it would cleanse my root and I get to move. Because who wants to be like snared while you're on Steed? It sucks ass,
Yeah, because
right?
you have to freedom and then Steed and then yeah, right.
Yeah, waste of globals. Just make it one. I was gonna ask for like, you know how prods they like knockback and everything?
Hmm.
That would be awesome, but maybe too much. They're like immune to CC, right? Prod paladins when they get on Divine Steed.
Yeah, yeah, and they
That would
do
be
the
awesome, but
knockback.
maybe that's too much. So maybe just one route.
Dude, I was thinking actually
Mm,
because they seem to like they want to make it so that you have to choose, right? Like you have to
yeah.
choose whether you want something or not. So I was thinking they could make it a choice whether when you cast Steed, it automatically casts freedom on you. Do you think that
That
would be
would be
OP?
nice too. Okay, I would love that, but I think that could be a little too much. People are not gonna be happy with it. Like non-red players are gonna be mad at us, right?
Why?
So they're gonna be like, dude, their fucking horse gets the freedom and shit. They're gonna be mad. If we ask for anything, people will get mad, right?
Yeah,
The most
yeah,
nicest thing we could ask for is just one removal of snare. Or current all snares are removed when I seed. And if they reapply snare, it's applied. But make it
right.
where I just get out of it. You know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right?
I know what you mean.
Okay, okay.
Thanks,
Next we
Max.
have Seal of
Appreciate it, man.
Alacrity. Um, 2% haste. Okay, it's not that great, but whatever. I'm okay with it.
Dude,
Hmm.
I'm extremely disappointed in shit like that. Actually,
Me too. I think it's a wasted opportunity of adding fun things, but I guess they needed a filler, right?
like, so I think they were going with this idea of like they were looking at feedback from like classic talents, and they're like,
Mm.
oh, this thing that increases something by X%. It's like it feels good because it's you progress to like the 5% and it's 5 points and cool. But nowadays,
Yeah.
like, okay, that was good over a decade ago, like fucking 14 years ago. That was probably
Yeah.
that was probably acceptable. But you have to
Yeah.
remember, these people get paid to come up with talents. Okay, so I think we can do a little bit more than haste increase by 2%.
I think they could too. I
It's
think
just
they could
lazy
too.
to me.
Should we go down this way or go back
Let's just
this
go
way?
node by node. So let's go to the left.
Note by note. Okay. I'm very happy to see this. Two CCs now, chat. We have a stun and we have the choice of blind or repentance. I think for the most part, I'll probably play blind because we could hit into blind as well with the setup, and it's just nicer. It's instant, 6 second blind. We could do a lot of shit in that, right? Repentance, I'll probably use this too with certain comps, but
Really?
it still has a cast time.
Yes.
If I wish the cast time was not there and they could make it like 30-second cooldown or 45-second cooldown.
In my
I would like
opinion,
that. It used to be insta cast, chat.
yeah. If rep is not instant for ret, I don't think you ever take it. Actually, it's never going to be good enough to where because you can damage into blinding light. It literally
Right, right.
allows you to do damage
Yes,
while the target
yes.
CC. It's like a fucking kidney shot almost. So why would you ever take rep?
It's a kidney shot for paladins, chat. Yeah. I was thinking in my head, like when I fight against jungle, the Pharaoh Druid, they're a hybrid. They have heals and damage, and they have a lot more CC, which is like roots and cyclones, right?
Mhm.
I was thinking repentance. Maybe I could incap someone when they're bursting, right? It could be a hold.
Bro,
It
I
could be
just
used for peels, but yeah, blinding light. I would probably take this most of the time. Like I said at the start, I'll probably take this most, but I could see where I use rep sometimes just for peels. It's a 15-second cooldown. I still have to like juke and cast it out, but I
I
wish it
just
was instant. I wish it
yeah,
was longer
I
and
agree with
instant.
your idea of
Mm,
making the
mm,
cooldown longer but making it
yeah,
instant. Like that's just it just needs to be instant in my opinion.
I think so too. It used to be instant. I don't know why they added a
I don't
cast.
know. I don't know. It's weird.
And it became a talent with the cast. It's like, why
Yeah.
would we ever take that, right? It's like a double down nerf. Anyways, I love that we got two CCs back. It's like Mr. Pandaria again. I loved having it was Kata first, right? And we had it through Panda, I believe.
Blinding light?
Yeah. I think it was Kata first, and then we had it in Mop as well.
I think it was just I can't remember if it was I don't know if it was in Kata. I think it was maybe just Mop.
Okay,
Can't
okay.
remember though.
Maybe not. I know we had the knight guy come out and fight for us in Kata. That
Yeah.
was fucking
I
badass.
want to talk about that by the way, but let's
Okay, you wanna keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have Holy Aegis, another talent kind of like Seal of Electricity. I think this is kind of silly.
It's just another
Armor and
lazy like
it's just a filler, chat. It's just a
yeah, it's just
filler.
another filler talent that could be just something else. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
how about Holy Aegis be something similar to Sacred Shield? You know, something that
Oh,
actually matters. Like this is
I
just
kind of
it's
like
boring.
that.
Armor and crit
Yeah,
chance, like it's just fuck, man. Come on.
I think it's more into it's literally -2 points, and we only have 31 points, Makano. Like, do
Right.
you want to spend this? I don't think I go this way. Never. I
Uh,
never go this way.
there's almost nothing you would go down this
Unless
way
I
for.
need cleanse toxin for like DK or Shadow Freeze.
Oh my god.
But that fucking sucks. Like, okay, look at these two next ones. I was reading this, I was like, why would I ever take these, man? Okay, Chad, Golden Path Consecration heals you up to 5 allies, 31 health per second. 31 health?
How awful. How awful.
31 health, Makano? Oh my goodness. Okay,
mean,
going to the next one. Okay,
here's
go ahead.
here's the thing. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay.
Oh,
So
wait. Before you go, I was actually thinking instead of Golden Path, name it Sacred Grounds, or they could keep it Golden Path. But when we use Consecration, remember Emancipate removes our snares, right?
if you're
When,
prot, right?
no. If normal reds, we all had Emancipate back then, chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. So yeah. I was thinking maybe change this talent to where if I use Consecrate, it removes one snare, or all my allies snare. It's one talent, right? It should be useful. This is like not useful at all. So when I Consecrate, it removes everyone in the snare. So if I'm playing like Red Warrior or Red Hunter, and we're both Nova'd and I Consecrate, we both get cleansed out of roots. That would be freaking badass, right?
It's just it's like the thing is though, it's people already are very upset with Ret Warrior because you just literally can't stop them.
Right. Okay. Let's go back real fast then before I delve into this.
Okay.
I am not a fan of Reds being the one-shot class and having the bubble. Like to
Agreed.
anyone that starts out WoW, Reds look obnoxious. If you don't know how to use cooldowns, Reds are just gonna one-shot you and they bubble. It looks like they live forever, But I will say, if you look at 2v2 arena right now, which I'll pull out, WoW arena, the leaderboard chat, 2v2 section, you don't see any red. If I see a paladin, it's probably holy paladin, okay? That's 1 red, that's 2 red, that's 3 red, okay? That's a holy paladin, that's a holy paladin, and I think this one's this is a holy paladin, okay? In 2v2, reds are not good. Why? Because they're so squishy, and
Yes. Yeah.
they don't have Mortal Strike. Every class in 2s that are good has Mortal Strike or Insane CC, or they live forever, right? The reason why reds are so good in 3s with the warrior is because they have Safeguard, and warriors can save the red every time red's in trouble, right? Safeguard is what, 45-second cooldown?
I'm not sure actually. I don't know. I don't play War.
It's under a minute for sure. And that is the reason why like reds live. We need someone to protect us. Our class is very squishy, believe it or not.
Which is
I know,
weird. That's weird. That you need another class to protect you. You are the paladin.
Yes, okay. So going back, I would rather lose my big ass burst and just be a normal class with normal damage. And I wear plate. I'm a fucking paladin. I'm in the frontline fighter. I'm the squishiest, right? I don't like that idea. So we're like glass cannon, basically.
Super weird.
But yeah, if they want to nerf our damage and nerf our bubble, do it. Fuck it, dude. I don't care. Like, I would rather have a redesign because I don't want to get complaints. Like, people come in my chat and be like, your class is one-shotting. It's fucking OP. I don't like that either, guys. I don't like that idea.
Right.
Of my class one-shotting and us being squishy. It's super unfun. I wish they changed it, but that's the direction they're going with Red, and I don't see them changing it. So it's unfortunate, right? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting really passionate right now.
No, that's good. I want to hear it, but it's also you have to keep in mind like
I love this game, by the way. I'm not here to rant, chat. I'm back. I'm fucking happy to be back. I'm having fun, but if I could give them feedback, I'm speaking out of my heart, okay? All right, go for it, Connor. What were you saying?
So these nodes don't exist in a vacuum, so you have to we will get to the other stuff obviously, but it's very clear that Blizzard has an idea about consecration that they want you to be they want you to be invested in it. And with talents
they're really trying to get us to use consecration.
Yeah,
like if I look over here, there's so many
like
consecration. And let me tell you, I was trying out. I have an alliance thread, and I was trying out like consecration builds. They're shit, man. They're shit. It's only good in PvE because all the mods are standing in there, right?
Right.
It's never good in PvP. I'll try it out, but I don't think it's good.
I think Golden Path, it's like I think it has potential if it's tuned correctly. I just don't think 31 HP. 31 HP.
31 McCool.
It's just not there, dude. It's just not there, bro.
It's not there. What, 31? Come on, give me a fucking break, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, we went freaking long on that.
Yeah, we did.
I think they should change this to the one that removes everyone's roots. That's much better. And I would consider going this route, right? Because there's so many other things I would go this way, but I would consider going this way for that, just for that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on. Next, we have Seal of Mercy, chat. Same thing, but it targets the lowest health guy and heals him for additional 100%. It's not a lot. Come on. It's not a lot.
It's just like a. I don't know. You're having to invest 3 points into something that buffs consecration healing.
3 points,
which is situational anyway. You're asking way too much when you're already limited by
three talents.
Points.
3 talents to get 62 health. Do you like that?
That's awful. That's terrible. I mean, tuning aside, current tuning aside, it needs a serious adjustment for sure.
Yeah. Okay, going to the next one. Cleanse Toxin. I feel like, personally, fuck it. Rebuke, put that in the talent. Cleanse Toxin, I think there should be a Paladin toolkit. Like, we're the Paladin. We're supposed to, like, heal people, cleanse people. Am I right? Like, this isn't the talent.
No, you're completely right. Actually, you know who had a good idea? Evangeline said that they should switch Cleanse Toxins and Lay on Hands. The
Ah,
position of
like
those two.
change the position of the
Right,
two.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
What do you think of that?
I actually like that a lot better. Or just give it to us baseline and add something creative here.
Right.
Yeah, or put emancipate. Fuck it, dude. Holy. Emancipate? Yo, you wanna bring that back, chat? You wanna bring that
Dude,
back?
Emancipate was dude, it was so good. Oh my god, bro. It
Do
was
you
so
know
good.
the reason why I played Red McConnell? I
Uh
started off as a rogue and warrior, and
yeah.
I used to get snared and slowed all the time. And I saw my brother playing red. He can never be slowed. Cleanses himself, has two freedoms, just never slowed, right? And I was like, holy crap, that class looks fun. It can never get slowed. So the class core design was this class is like unstoppable, just goes, never slowed, like emancipate, emancipate, moving forward. But they made our chair. They made a class a wheelchair class, man.
Our
How
chair
did that
class.
how did that shift over? How did that happen?
Um I think at some point Blizzard said something like they wanted DK and Paladin to be like slow moving juggernauts, and if they got to you they would hit you really hard or something like that. Something to that effect. And it's like
We're freaking squishy. We can't even catch anything, but when we catch, we bang.
right.
I hate that
That's the
design.
idea, but in reality it's
Mm.
yeah, we do hit really hard, but we're also literally made of
We we
glass.
we're yeah, we're like a piece of paper.
Yeah. Especially Shield of Vengeance.
Yeah, shield of paper, man. Okay, let's move on, chat. Next, we have Avenging Wrath. Dude, when I first read this,
Well, we skip one.
did we skip one? Which
Yeah,
one?
Judgment of Light to the left of it.
Oh, this is useless. We don't need to talk about it. Judgment causes the next 25 successful attacks. It heals you for 82, chat, every time we hit. Why would he ever?
Did you ever play I mean, did you play Wrath at all?
I
And
played
did you play
Wrath.
Wrath
Yeah.
in Wrath or Paladin?
Yes. Yes.
When you would judge light on something
Mm.
and just see all the fucking green numbers pop up.
Oh,
Do you remember that? Cuz that
I
was
remember
fucking
that.
epic, dude.
That
And
was
it was
epic.
actually kind of useful to the raid, but the current like
No.
tuning or incarnation of
Yeah.
Judgment of Light, I just feel like it's so meh. It's just not. It's just not there. I don't think it does
Do
enough, and it's
you do
not
you
cool
remember
enough.
when we had three judgments? The blue one, the red one, and the
Yeah, yeah, we
yellow
have that
one.
now.
Oh, we have that now.
Yeah, in Wrath Beta.
Oh, okay, dude. I was saying maybe if we talented this, we get three judgments and we could choose which one we shoot out from. That would be cool too. Cool idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, going next. Avenging Wrath. I never read Avenging Wrath. I just knew if I press it, I get wing. But when I first read it, it was in the talent tree. I was like, oh shit, is this a new like a form? Because it says, where did I read it? Become an avatar of the retribution. So I thought we're gonna become like Imperious when we press this, but this is just wings on talent, and I was like, feels
It's
bad,
actually
man.
even worse.
It's even worse, chat. It's 3 minute CD now. They made a 3 minute CD, chat. It was a 2 minute wing, but they decided to put it in the talent tree, and it's 3 minute cooldown from two.
And they took the crit out of it.
Yeah,
Did you notice
they
that?
did. I actually did not notice that.
They took the crit chance out of Avenging Wrath. So we'll get to him later, but at some point
Yeah.
you have to invest talent points into lowering the CD and putting the crit back.
Yeah,
Not great.
not great. Not happy about it. Maybe this should be the one that gives you the crit. Why do we have to talent to wings?
It's so weird. It's so
Why do
fucking
we have to
weird.
talent to wings?
That's really I don't know.
Okay, whatever. Next, Seal of Templar. This is very. Dude, I don't want to sound like a negative person.
No,
Sean.
good. I do it.
Okay.
Actually, do it though.
Okay. While mounted, your charger chat increases the range of your Crusader Strike, Templar Verdict, Hammer of Justice by 3 yard. 3 yard chat. Okay, let me show you. This is 10 yard. Okay, this is 10 yard. Let's divide this up. Okay, let's divide this up. That's half. Okay, 3. Dude.
That's awful.
Chat. What?
Uh,
When we get on our horse, we get to hit this much more. Come on, dude.
That's bad. I
Come
mean,
on.
I get where they're
At
going with
least,
it.
at
It's
least,
just,
at least 10. At least 10 yard or 15.
you know
For
what's
a
weird?
talent, for a talent, McConnell. We only have 31 to play with
I
again.
know, I know.
Okay.
You know, it's you know what's weird though.
Ah,
Avenge and Levelden both said they would take that though.
they would take that. I mean, we have to take it if we want to move on. Like, you see this, like right here,
I do
spend
see
7 in a
that,
point.
but you don't have to take it though.
We don't have to take it, but what do you want to take? Golden Path? What do you want to take, McConnell?
Sure.
I
Okay,
don't-
hold on.
what
So
do you want to take? Dude? We have to take this. We have no choice. You want Judgment of Light, McConnell? What do you want?
no, you don't have. Actually, you don't have to though, right?
Okay.
You don't have
okay.
to. Hold on. So you can get look.
Huh.
You can get Seal of Alacrity, Rebuke, and then 2 points into the next, and then go on from there, right? And then you can invest.
I think they should just make this 10 yard.
I mean,
Remember when Hodge used to be 30 yard, but they nerfed it to 10 yard?
Yeah.
Just give us the 10 yard on this. We're not even on the seed that long. We're on it 3 second, man.
I just feel like this talent, Seal of the Templar, is extremely It's underwhelming. It's way too situational, and it has way like it's just please adjust it. Like make the range 10,
Yes, please.
or make your just make it automatically have like fucking make it so it's not dependent on your Charger or Crusader aura, and just make it so you naturally have 3 additional yards to your attacks, and you don't have to rely on the aura or Charger. Like it's got to be one or the other, because as it is right now, it's way too situational. It's too restrictive for sure. Waste of a talent.
Yeah. I was even thinking, do you remember Warrior having a throwdown back in MOP?
Oh, the stun, yeah.
It was a stun, but it just knocks you like, right?
Yeah, right.
I was thinking maybe make this a throwdown where if our steed touches the guy, it just knocks him, right? So we could be like fighting, and if he's casting a heal, I could just go like, and then like knocks him 1 second. Kind of cool concept too.
It's
I would
cool,
love
but
that.
it's also everybody hated. Everybody hated.
No,
knockback.
I'm not talking about the big knockback. I'm not talking about the big
Yeah,
knockback.
I get what
the
you're saying.
the warrior throwdown was just, and then your character just, right? That was it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like tossing people around
Right.
permanently. It's just one knock, like, it's a fucking horse running over you, McConnell.
Yeah, of
What do you
course. I mean, it
expect?
makes sense. Yeah.
It's a massive. Chad, do you know how tall horses are? They're powerful.
They're huge.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
They're huge. If you see one in real life, their legs so buff. Okay, sorry, I'm losing track.
Relax, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, sorry. Okay,
Alright.
turn evil. Same as cleanse toxin. I wish this was in the passive, like our spellbook, but we had to talent into it. Kind of unfortunate. I'll definitely still play this against DKs or warlocks, right?
I
it's,
don't
it's
know.
still a 1.4 second cast. I wish it was just 1 second.
I
What do you
mean,
think?
in Wrath Beta, you can glyph it so that it's instant, and
Instant.
it's really
it's
nice.
instant. Yes, that
Um,
was amazing. Or at least make it where the talent becomes instant, right?
Yeah.
I
I
would
mean,
rather
they
have
could do
that.
something like that, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have. Did I skip this? Rebuke, chat. Rebuke. Your kick.
It's Rebuke. It's mandatory. You have to
Yeah,
take it.
it's mandatory. I wish Rebuke was 5 yard range at least, man. That sucks.
I mean, if they adjusted Seal of the Templar, maybe it could be. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So maybe
true.
Seal of the Templar works on Rebuke too.
Rebuke as well.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's 10 yard hold.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. Our next one, Seal of Reprisal. This one's actually kind of huge. Your damaging holy power spending abilities are 20% increase.
Just
That's a lot.
mandatory.
20%.
It's just mandatory. You have to take
Mandatory,
it.
yeah. I kind of want that buff back. Remember in Classic we had this buff, the taunt thing, the threat. I like pressing this buff.
Oh,
So
Righteous
you
Fury.
do your Might or King, and then you do Righteous Fury. Yeah.
So
It's the same icon. I like the buff. Like, doom.
you know what I liked is in the prot tree they made it so that you take reduced damage if it's up, and I like that a lot. Actually, I don't know what it was, but that interaction specifically was like it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
yeah.
I could see that, but the 20% ability is already a lot, so I won't ask for that.
Yeah. I'm not. Yeah.
Judgment causes your target to take 25% increased damage. This was already inside the judgment, and they just
Mandatory.
put it in the talent, mandatory. Same thing with the next one. Judgment used to give holy power, but now you have to take a talent to make it give you holy power, and we kind of have no choice but to take it because we want Blessing of Protection, right?
because the
Mm.
I feel like the tree really asks a lot of you. Uh, like you have to invest in a lot just to get back what you had, and so you don't really get the option to invest in the utility part of the tree as much.
Yeah.
And I don't really care for that. It's like I want I want to be able to take some utility, but you're asking me to invest 2 points into getting judgment, to have a holy power,
25%
and
and a
also do
Holy Power.
the effect. Like you're asking a lot. It needs to be combined there. I think.
This was one ability, but they split into two.
Hmm. Well,
Yeah,
it was something you got while
mm,
leveling up. I think.
yeah. Anyways, next we have Blessing of Sacrifice, beautiful ability.
Yep.
Now in a talent again. Kind of sucks, but
Yeah.
whatever. I'm not gonna be too picky about this.
Happens.
We already went over these two. The next we have After Image. I don't know if it's gonna be called this, but after you spend one holy power, your next word of glory echoes into the nearby ally at 30% effectiveness. I think this is for holies, right?
That's got to be for holy. I
Yeah,
can't imagine
I
taking that
don't
as
ever
red.
take that. Yeah, I don't ever take this. Next is kind of huge.
This is This is all right.
It's really cool to see this one.
Let's go
Okay,
into this.
you're about to batch us.
Let's go.
McConnell's hype for this one. Okay.
Let's go.
After your Blessing of Sacrifice ends, 50% of the total damage is diverted in your next judgment. So your next judgment is gonna bang, which is a
Maybe.
cool concept. Or your Word of Glory does bonus healing. So you could choose either Word of Glory or bang the other guy, right? So if they do big damage into the sack, which a lot of people do, you could bang them. But I think I heard Grayson say it when you guys were in the call last time.
Yeah.
You could purge this. So
So
if you get into a higher rating, people are gonna purge it instantly. There is no one that will not purge it. So maybe in RBG's battleground or like lower rated, I'll take this a lot. But going to higher rated, 100% they're gonna purge this insta.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just feel like
Mm.
because the damage taken is reduced by
Mm.
30%, it
Yeah.
makes it so that the damage that you would get into recompense is it on the surface when you just look at it, it looks like, oh my god, I'm gonna be doing
Yeah.
way more damage, but the math doesn't add up like that. Like
Yeah,
it's
you're reducing 30%, right?
right. It doesn't
Yeah.
add up to as
If
much
it didn't
damage as you
reduce
think.
the 30% and it's like 100%, dude,
Right. Then
that
it
would
would
be
be
nuts.
pretty nuts.
That
But
would be nuts. Yeah.
I think recompense could stand a little bit of tuning so that it either provides more damage in the judgment or uh, makes it so that your sack, like, I don't know, it turns your sack into a DPS cooldown, maybe. Like, instead of reducing the damage taken by 30%, it fucking uh, doesn't do that and just diverts some of the damage back, or like,
Mm.
you see what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah,
you would
yeah,
take
yeah.
reduce their damage taken by 30%, but you suffer 75%. So you maybe like you suffer 100% of the damage, and then all that damage is loaded into your next judgment, right?
Oh, dude,
Make
that
it
sounds
some kind of
badass.
DPS cooldown. You know what I mean?
It sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It sounds awesome.
But in
We'll
PvP
see
right now,
what.
you just take the other one.
Yeah, just take the other ones.
Yeah.
Removes 1 second, 1 minute of it.
Hmm.
That's huge. Um, Next we have Divine Purpose or Holy Avenger. We like to see this. I like these ability. What would you take, McConnell?
You
I want to hear
serious?
your thought. Yes, I know what you're gonna take. You're gonna take this one.
Here's the thing.
Okay. I have the same concept. I like Holy Avenger, but it's on a 3 minute cooldown, and I have to like Crusader Strike, Templar Verdict, Crusader Strike, Templar Verdict. Where Divine Purpose, sometimes you can do Templar Verdict into Templar Verdict into Templar Verdict. So there's like no filler, right?
Right.
And it just comes in clutch. So I probably will play Divine Purpose, but against some comps, I might play Holy Avenger if I need to like spam Wog to heal someone, just for peels.
I think you're absolutely
Hmm.
insane. I think
Oh, you want to take Holy Avenger all the time?
no. You have me completely backwards here.
Okay,
I think
okay.
Holy Avenger is
Hmm.
it's up there with Justicar's Vengeance in terms of how bad of a talent it is. actually.
Oh, Divine Purpose.
No, Holy Avenger.
Oh, you think Holy Avenger's trash?
I think Holy Avenger is bad. It's because
Okay.
here's the thing. If
Hmm.
you did not invest any points into Avenging Wrath and didn't reduce its cooldown by a minute,
Hmm.
and you got the fucking other talent in the ret tree that buffed the damage or whatever, I guess you could do some kind of dumbass 3-minute build where you can pop Avenging Wrath and Holy Avenger and shit like that. But 3-minute cooldowns are not. I don't
No,
think
I
they're
would
ever going
I
to
would
work.
actually, like I said I would spam Word of Glory to save people, right? I would use this defensively.
Bro, I hate that. I hate that idea.
I
I
hate
hate the
that
idea of a
too,
3-minute
but
cooldown being used for as a defensive purposes. it's just, it's so fucking. I don't know.
right, I don't like it either, but yeah, that's how I would use it if I do that. But normally I would probably play Divine Purpose.
Have you played Holy
Hmm.
Avenger at all in retail?
No,
You know why?
because it sucks.
Because it sucks, and it's the exact same version in Dragonblight. So these like situations you come up with, like, oh yeah, I would just use it to wog. You don't use it now to wog. Like
Yeah.
it's just not gonna happen.
I want to say one thing. This is like overall and WoW in general. If any Blizzard people watches this, I personally like Divine Purpose is awesome, right? If I ask for this, kind of like asking for a nerf, but I feel like in general, WoW should try to pull away from like RNG procs. Like me getting Divine Purpose and I getting to do Template Verdict back to back to back, I could destroy someone, right? But that's purely RNG. And I want them to be more creative and where we have to do a combination to get rewarded with Template Verdict.
Right.
Or like if I land a kick, it gives me 3 holy powers to the Divine Purpose, right? I
Hmm.
want something rewarded, like a counter or a combination, and then I get a Divine Purpose so I could use that. Instead of like I'm just randomly doing damage and then I get a back to back to back proc and it's like I kill someone. It's like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't think that's skillful. That goes on for like every other classes that just procs shit, right?
Right.
Because right now I just finished my Gladwins, and a lot of the classes is just purely killing stuff with procs. They're not even bursting chat. Back then it was like they burst, we use defensive cooldown, we live, next go, blah blah blah. But now it's just we use our cooldowns when they burst, but they start proccing things, and you just die. You can't defend against this. I don't like that concept of idea.
No,
So it
I
should
agree.
be rewarded with if I land a rebuke or if I cleanse someone, I get rewarded with something. I'd rather have that than RNG procs. Anyways, next talent. This is similar to Seal of and Holy Aegis. 2 speed and avoidance.
It's another. So that's three now that we've had so far. We've had 2% haste, 2% crit and armor, and 2% speed and avoidance. Extremely
Yeah.
lazy. Just three talent points that are don't feel great to invest in. They don't really do that all that much. It's not that exciting.
3%. This is not exciting. I would not take this personally, but.
I mean, if you're gonna use the speed of light fucking icon, maybe you come up with something a little bit
Oh,
more.
just give us speed up, dude. Just give us the thing,
Yeah,
man.
just put speed of light there.
Just put speed of light there. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
there you go.
I'm
Just-
excited. I'm excited. Why do we have this 2%?
Just put
Give us
speed of light there, bro.
Holy, dude, you're actually big brain.
Yeah, that's right.
Our next talent, Hollowed Ground. They really love consecration this expansion,
They
chat.
really,
They really want us to use consecration.
Oh, holy shit!
We love
Consecration, let's go.
consecration. There's the
Finally,
collabs. Okay, if I
that's what we've been all. That's what we all been. That reminds me of the fucking moist critical fucking. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for. Increased
we
consecration.
didn't even
damage.
ask for this, and they're
Yeah.
making consecration a thing. Whatever. It's a cool idea, Blizzard. I like it. I'm capping. I'm capping, by the way. Increases damage by 10%. 10% is a lot, dude.
So
I
much.
might actually take this, man.
How much? Yo, On the beta, how much does consecration do right now? Can you go to a target dummy?
573. I lag a lot on the beta for some reason.
That's
Oh my,
horrible.
yeah, I'm lagging a lot. Can I get there even?
Why are you lagging so
I
bad?
don't know, man.
What the fuck?
573. I don't know, Chad. We do have like low health right now, 25k. It's actually a lot, man.
But it's 573 over time, right?
Oh, it's over time, dude. No, 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 no.
That's 63. So okay, all right, okay, all right. So you invest a talent point into increasing consecration.
I put it in. I put it in. It's gonna do more now. It's gonna bang, dude. Oh,
Okay,
holy
okay.
shit. Oh, yeah, I procced there. Okay, I mean, it's up by like 10. Yeah. Oh, sometimes it crits though.
So it went up by like 5 to 8 damage.
Yes.
It's that is
It-
embarrassing.
It's PV. This is for prots. This is for prots 100%.
Dude, but that's not how it should be though. Like
Yeah.
every spec should be able to get like some use out of that.
You know what they should get instead? Remember the spinning hammer and Legion?
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
I
They
would
would
use
never put
that.
that there. They would never do that.
Dude, that thing was badass. You pull everything like it's just blender mode. That was so cool.
Divine Hammer, yeah.
Divine hammer. All right.
Anyway,
Next we have
yeah, but that talent needs it needs tuning, it needs buffed, it needs consecration to do more. Just do
auto
something with that.
consecration. They need to redo. I don't like it.
I will talk about that in a bit after we get to
Okay.
some more of the
Okay.
talents.
Next we have touch of light. You get to do damage or healing for 100. I don't think this is that good.
It's whatever.
It's whatever.
Is that passive or do you have to activate it?
I think it just has a chance to proc. It has a chance to cause your target to erupt in blinding light, dealing 96 holy damage or healing. Yeah,
I mean,
I don't
a
see
talent
myself
like that,
using.
it's completely dependent on tuning. If it's overtuned, you're always gonna take it. If it's undertuned,
Yeah,
you're just gonna skip it. It's
and
just
we don't really
I don't
know
know.
the chance. Like, what is the chance percent? It doesn't even say, right?
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Hmm. All right, next one. They love consecration, chat. Each holy power you spend has a 5% chance to cause consecration to flare up, dealing a medium holy damage up to 5 enemies standing within it. So it's like a consecration proc.
No, it's actually less than a consecration proc because
Yeah, it's less. It's a medium.
it's so. Am
Hmm.
I don't have beta, so you'd have to try it out. So you have to have consecration down already, and then it procs off of your holy power spenders. Correct?
Yeah. It
That's
might proc a lot, but I don't know how strong it is.
if you want. Listen, if Blizzard wants us, I obviously see this. They want us to go this consecration build.
They
and
love
they
the
wanna,
consecration
Yeah, they
they
want to put
invested
an
into.
emphasis on it, etc. Whatever. Okay, you know what? I actually am on board with the idea of a holy crusader whose the ground that he walks on fucking does damage to his enemies and heals his allies and blah blah blah. Right? I'm on board with
Mm,
the fantasy of that idea.
mm.
The implementation and tuning of consecration is not in line with that. It doesn't do enough. So if you wanted to fix his talent, what you would actually do is just say your holy power spenders have a chance to proc a consecration, and it does like it does more damage than a normal consecration.
Yes.
That's the only way I can imagine fixing that.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. And I want to see some like flowers growing, chat, and the floor cleansed.
Yeah, that
How
too.
about that? That too. Yeah. Next we have Avenging Wrath. I actually don't know why this is here, chat.
I don't know. It's
This is
just,
actually so stupid. Okay, so normal wings is a talent you have to take, and it's 3 minutes when you take the talent. On top of that, we have to waste another point. Now we only have 3 left. It reduces the cooldown by 60. Why did they make it a 3-minute cooldown? Then decide to add this. What is this, man?
That's
There should
awful.
be the 20%. Remember, you said they took away the 20%.
Right.
There
That's
should be the
that's
20%.
what they should do.
Yeah.
Avenging Wrath should never be a 3-minute cooldown. It's you're I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to make it so that you can make a build with Avenging Wrath, Holy Avenger, and some other bullshit, and try to make
Line
a
it up
meme
three
build.
minute. Yeah, but
Okay,
it's not.
it's
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen, Blizz. It's never gonna fucking happen. Give up.
Calm
Stop.
down. Calm down.
I'm not gonna calm down. Okay, 3-minute cooldowns. It's not gonna be a thing for Rep Alden ever. You would never choose that. So what you've done instead is you've made this talent mandatory, especially because of the next tier. So
Yeah.
it's just please you already have to spend way too many points in the Paladin talent tree. You've gone way too far this time. It's ridiculous. Please.
It is. It is. Sorry, my brother in holiness is a little passionate, right? I agree, though. I agree with what he's saying. He's right. Next talent we have Aspirations of Divinity. If you put 3 points into it, your Crusader Strike also grants 27 increased primary stat for 6 seconds. 3 points into this? Wow. I don't see myself ever using this.
I don't know
It's
who
20.
that like. It's obviously Ferret, maybe. I
The
just
Crusader Strike increased 27 primary stat. Um, I guess 27 is a lot, but 3 points into this, I'm not even gonna be able to finish here, dude.
I don't like the I just in general I get
Hmm.
it. I want Crusader Strike to feel good to press because it
Yeah,
just doesn't right now.
I don't press Crusader Strike at all in retail. That's like my last button I
Yep.
press.
Yeah. It just does
Yeah.
nothing. It's so woefully disappointing. And adding a talent that increases your primary stat, but you have to invest 3 points into it for it actually to be worth. It's
On
that's
top of that, you have to do this one, which I don't think I ever take.
yeah.
The Word of Glory
Yeah.
echoing, like we had to do this into this 3 times. And chat again, we only have 31 points to spend. So we gotta be really smart about what we go with. So yeah, I'm not sure if I ever
What's up,
take that.
SD? How's it going, man?
Next is Seal of Clarity. Spending Holy Power has 5% chance to reduce Holy Power costs of your next Word of Glory. So it's like 15%. I think this side is just for Holy, man. The
Yeah,
Word of Glory.
that's basically
Yeah.
what I was getting from it too.
Mm-hmm. And
But
then you have.
which sucks
Mm,
because like you know, I I want to be able to take some of that shit. You know, it's nice to be able to be a rep paladin and bring some good healing to your team if you're doing PvP or even PvE. It's
okay.
nice, but you can't take the shit because the other side of the tree requires you to invest so many points that you don't have the
Yeah.
option to. It's I don't know, dude. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. I'm not too bothered by it, but I know what you're talking about, man. I wish like it was maybe more up here where I get to take it, but if it's so down here, I would never take it. These two I would never take.
Yeah.
Um, Dusk of the Dawn. When you reach 5 holy power, you gain a blessing of dawn. When you reach 0 holy power, you gain blessing of dusk. When you have the dawn, healing and damage is increased by 6% for 12 seconds. When you have dusk, you take less damage, 4%. Okay.
Awful. I mean, it's like awful.
Okay.
You took
Seal of Order. Hmm.
I mean, dude, you literally have to take Seal of Order for of Dusk and Dawn to be worthwhile at all.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Of this talent,
Yeah, of Dusk and Dawn in general.
it's not much. It's not exciting. The Dusk, you're a healer. You're never gonna really take damage. Your tank is gonna tank, right? You're in the back chilling.
Hmm.
I don't. 6%. I don't know. Maybe healers like it, man. I think they could have something more creative for sure.
I just feel
Hmm.
like, uh,
But I will say one thing. Like we can't ask for like every single talent to be important. Like
Why?
these
Why?
ones obviously. Okay, Makana. Like these ones obviously, like haste increased by 2, armor increased by 2%, and speed increased by 2%. These ones I would ask them to change. Like these ones should be there instead of this stuff. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean, but like asking
Mm,
for looking at dog shit talents like the percent increase, and then
yeah.
looking at stuff like Dusk and Dawn and being like, oh
Mm,
well, I'm not gonna ask for more because I'm already asking for the dog shit ones to go away. I don't think that's
right.
useful to ask for. I think if you have feedback about a certain talent, just give it. Like if you don't think something is good enough, they can
Mm,
decide whether or not to what to do with that information. And
right, right.
you don't
Okay.
use
Okay.
of Dusk
True,
and Dawn
true.
now. Like it's a legendary right
You
now
don't.
that you don't use.
You don't ever use it. Yeah.
It's not good, bro. At least for Ret.
Yeah. I don't think it's even that good for healers, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's just a
Yeah.
useless. It's just another undertuned, underwhelming a thing that they brought back for no reason that nobody was asking for, and they thought that would be interesting, and it's not.
Yeah. Um, this is alpha. Things can change. So
Hey, Maddie.
let's move on. Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Next talent, we have Unbreakable Spirit, which was a talent. It reduces the cooldown of your Divine Shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hand by 30%. Obviously, we take this.
Yep.
I missed the double Bob, double freedom, man. I wish it was somewhere here. Seal of Might increases your mastery when you have Avenging Wrath up by 12%. Really nice. And now, dude, I love this
Actually, I
actually.
I want to talk about that.
You,
I
you, don't,
think
you don't want to talk about this?
no. I,
Or
I want to talk about the Seal of Might.
the Master? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I think this is too strong. I think for it feel like
Mm.
it's mandatory because if you're Ret, you want to take it,
Mm.
and investing 3 points into that, maybe is okay. I just it just feels bad. It's so mandatory, it feels bad. I don't know. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, I know what you mean. 3 points. Yeah. What do we get normally? 21 right now, or
I think yeah.
I did a talent tree. I have like multiple ones on my last one. I don't even know why I'm on Horde, but I only get to put like 2 here for the level I am. So it does feel kind of bad that we have to dunk in 3 points, which is a lot.
I mean, you
Maybe
could
at
easily
least.
just make it 2
Mm.
points and 6%
Yeah, I
each.
was just gonna say 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than this, when I first read it, it says Seal of Might, so I thought we were getting seals back, which would have been super cool, like keeping up the seal and doing damage.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome, chat, if we got seals back. Cool
Oh well.
concept. Oh well. Next, Blessing of Spellwording. This one's actually huge. Basically, this is a Bob, but magical version of Bob. You're immune to magic, so you could actually choose now Blessing of Protection for melees, or Spellwording to be immune to magical damage. So now we don't have to get railed by warlocks and mages. We kind of have a protection
Punky,
for
thank you, dude.
casters. Before we just got beat up by
And Garrett,
casters, right?
thank you for the buck.
But this will actually save our asses
Thanks,
quite a
guys.
lot.
I
I
need
like
that
this one.
a lot.
Good. Next talent is Seal of Crusader. You could put 3 points in. Again, same thing with Seal of Might. I just think this is a filler McConnell, so
Yeah.
that way we don't get to choose more up here. They want us to put 3 and then 1, so we don't have more choices to go with. Which kind of sucks, but
It sucks
are,
big time. Like
are other classes like this too, where you have to put 3 to get the final one?
I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at the other classes too much, but I can imagine that some of the classes are like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, your attacks have a chance to apply a debuff on the target, causing them to take 15% more holy damage.
Mandatory. It's another.
Yeah,
It's
mandatory.
another mandatory 3 point investment. So you're now looking at 6 points, which are basically mandatory for Ret Paladins to take, which are the increased mastery and the your attacks applied the debuff.
Yeah.
Out of your 31 points.
We have to be real smart about our choices, man. All right, going with the last. Mad Paragon. Hammer of Wrath and Judgment deals 10% increased damage and extends Avenging Wrath by 0.5 second.
How do you
Okay.
feel about that?
Is it too much to ask if this was like a little bit more up somewhere here?
Yeah, I think with how strong it is, it's. But the thing is, it is so Mad Paragon on live.
Hmm.
Uh, it says Hammer of Wrath deals 30% additional damage and extends the duration of Avenging Wrath by 1 second.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they nerfed it a little bit by making it 0.5 seconds.
And it's in the last row. If it's on the last row, I don't think it should be nerf version.
I think it should definitely be a full second. Okay, maybe
Hmm.
that's asking a lot. I can understand how that may be asking for a lot. Or
Hmm.
if you don't want to make it a full second of the extension, then you should make it so Hammer of Wrath and Judgment deal 30% increased damage. So one of those values has to change
Yeah.
because you're still going to take it, but it just feels better. Like I don't know.
It feels worth taking over like Sanctified Wrath or
Yeah,
Seraphim. It feels worth it. Yeah.
especially if
Would you ever play Mad Paragon?
in retail.
No, in next expansion.
What do you mean? Like you're almost always going to take it.
Oh, you're always gonna play Mad Paragon?
I would almost always take it because the other choice is that you either take Seraphim or Sanctified Wrath, right? Because you're
Hmm.
not gonna as Ret, you're not gonna go Dusk and Dawn and fucking Seal of Order. You're gonna go
Yeah.
with either Seraphim or Sanctified Wrath, and you can you can already get Seraphim from two other things in the red
Yeah.
in
I
the red
saw.
set,
I saw.
right?
Uh-huh.
So I don't think you need to take Seraphim. And Sanctified
Okay.
Wrath is the nerfed version anyway. So it's like you don't really have
Yeah,
you don't have
I was gonna
options
say
here.
I think they should do the unnerved version here,
Oh, for
but whatever,
Sanctified, yeah.
man. Yeah.
So yeah, it's you only like as Ret, you only
Hmm.
have one path, and that's to go with Mad Paragon because the other shit is just not it's just
It's
not
so
there.
much point investment. Like I don't even know if we could. Actually, with 30 maybe, man. I only have 21 right now, right?
No, on the calculator, I can't get it.
Oh, on the real calculator, you can't get it
Yeah,
either.
so uh yeah, I can't get it. If I take the crit,
I think this should be 2, and this should be 2 as well.
yeah, those should be two, and then you
3
get to
is a
choose.
lot to ask for, man.
Yeah, these
3
three
points.
points are bad. They're bad.
Huh.
Those
Okay.
values they have to change.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. Sanctified Wrath. Avenging Wrath lasts 25% longer and causes Judgment to generate 1 additional holy power. Not bad. Seraphim. Seraphim is nerfed, right?
Uh,
I think it was higher than 8%. Or I might be wrong.
hold
I
on.
feel like. Okay, okay.
On live, Seraphim says the light magnifies your power for 15 seconds, granting
Hmm.
8% haste, crit, and verse, and 13% mastery on a 45-second cooldown.
Hmm. Okay. No, I'm saying before Shadowland. I think season 1 they nerfed it, didn't they?
I can't remember. Honestly,
I
I
think they
don't know.
nerfed it somewhere in season 1. I want to look at the patch note, but that's gonna take forever. Maybe I add that in later.
Yeah, I
We'll
can't
see.
remember. Guys, if you want to chat, go over to
Okay.
Savix's channel.
Anyways, Seal of Order. In Dawn, your holy power spending abilities deal 10% increased damage and healing. In Dusk, your armor is increased by 10%, and your Flash of Light heals for 10% more. I mean, you're kind of forced to take this anyways, right? Why would you not take these two?
Garrett, thank you again for the 5, man. Appreciate
Not
that.
much to talk about, right?
Maddie, thanks for the
We
prime.
kind of already went ham on Dusk of Dawn.
Yeah, just don't take it. It's not good. You're never gonna. You're never gonna go there. It's too much point investment for shitty talents that don't
Yeah.
feel great. Like you're not gonna go that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we go into retribution talent.
Here we
You
go.
excited?
Yeah. Here we go.
First one, Blade of Justice.
Have to take
It
it.
generates one holy power, by the way, chat. One holy power.
Yep.
And we have Art of War. Yesterday, I swear to God, it was 24% chance to reset the cooldown of Blade of Justice. But did they revert it to 12%? I'm pretty sure they'll revert it back to 24. On live right now, if you check the book, spell book, it's 24%. So I'm not sure why they
Did
have
you
12%.
take it? Did you take Blade of Wrath? Is that why?
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. So Blade of Wrath busts that chance. So by 100%. So that's
Ah,
probably why I said
okay.
24.
Okay, let's look at it after then. Oh, yeah, McConnell, I think you went to ham. They like kicked us out.
Oh, whoops.
Shit, dude. Server's not down, right? I mean, we could just look at the website talent tree too.
Indiscreet. Thanks, man. For the sub.
Wow, paladin talent tree. If servers are down. Okay, it's not down. Oh, yeah, I appreciate you in the call. I'm actually liking this.
Yeah, dude. This is good.
Mm-hmm. Talking about it with another fellow Red Paladin enjoyer. It's nice, chat. It's really nice.
Just needs a little. It just needs a hunter rework, and hopefully we'll get the ball
Yeah,
rolling here.
it just came out, so I'm 100% sure they'll fix it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Divine Storm talent. Okay. Crusader Strike now has 2 chance. I was actually wanting. I feel like the talent tree idea was really cool, but a lot of the choices we have, chat, we're kind of forced to take it. I was gonna say maybe I don't want Divine Storm because when I PvP, I just want a single target, and
Right.
when I want to cleave, I'll take Divine Storm. But it like leads into Crusader Strike having 2 charges, and then Judgment doing more damage. So I'm like forced to take the cleave anyways when I don't really use Divine Storm ever in
Well,
PvP.
it's weird, right? Because
Hmm.
so
It should be like here, and this should be here. No, like it should be swapped.
right,
I
like
shouldn't be
the
forced to
AOE talent
take
should
a
not go
AOE
into
build.
two. Yeah, it should not go
Yeah.
into two single target things that you have to take.
We should have a choice to go single target or AOE damage, but yeah, we're like forced to take it. Next we have Timely Judgment. I don't know, dude. This is a cooldown of your judgment by 1 second.
This needs to be at least 2 or 3 seconds.
At least 3 second or 4 second max. 1 second? Why would you ever take that?
What's the cooldown on judgment in the alpha?
10 second. 11 second. Wait. Is it 11 on retail? Whatever.
So in
11
retail
seconds.
right now, it's 10 seconds.
Why did they make it? What the fuck is wrong with them?
I don't know.
This is the same thing they did with Avenging Rat. They made it a 3 minute cooldown, and then we had to take a talent to make it 2 minute. The same thing. Like, yo, dude, this is a waste of point, chat. We don't have a lot of points to play with. Okay, so I never take this. Never, unless it's 3 to 4 second. I really want to talk about this combination, but okay, let's move on. I'll go back to it. Swift Crusader, increase your haste by 2%. Another another talent like this, dude. Come on, stop
I swear to
putting
God.
these.
I swear to God.
Hmm,
It's just boring. It's just boring.
it is boring. It is very
Uncreative.
boring. Uncreated. The talent icon looks insane though.
I think if you're gonna call a talent Swift Crusader, uh,
Oh, maybe if we talent into this when we Crusader Strike, we like leap 5 yard, like, you know what I mean?
what? What?
Okay, I think it was in Legion. Prop Paladins had a talent when they used the Righteous Hammer. They gap close like 10 yard, like. No one remembers that.
I don't remember that shit. No.
Oh, dude, I have a video, but I don't think I can find it, man.
I know Fury can
Savix
do that right
Prop
now.
Paladin.
Fury can do that right now with Rampage or Raging Blow, one of the
Okay,
two.
okay. This might be it actually. Hold on. 1 second.
Guys, if you want to know what's going on, go to Savix's stream. He's got shit pulled up right now. I'm just going live so you guys can donate for my
Is it
rent
not this?
because I need rent money really bad.
Yeah, it charges you. Like when I use it, I go like 10 yard, 10 yard. Maybe make like this. It's called Swift Crusader, right? 5
Yeah.
yard closes 5 yards. So if I use it, it closes 5 yard. You know what I mean? And then maybe I'll start using Crusader Strike a lot more. Because the current Crusader Strike, I don't really press it,
It's
right?
dog shit.
I always put Blade of Justice, Judgment. This is the last thing I press, chat. Crusader Strike, last thing you press. Mini charge, 5 yard. Is that a lot to ask for, Makano? 5 yard.
I think you are asking for a bit too much. I feel like
What?
because
5 yard? Okay.
look,
Okay. I want to hear what you say. Okay, go.
the thing is the whole charge thing is what they want warriors to do and not paladins, right? Like
It's not a charge. It's not a charge. It's like I swoop my blade so I move a little bit forward because my blade is heavy.
okay, so it's funny. So what you're actually asking for is something that a god in Smite has. So
Oh.
a god in Smite, it's King Arthur. And
Okay.
whenever he swings his weapon, he gets a bolt or burst of speed forward, and then the attack speed or attack movement penalty is applied, right? So he
Mm.
lunges forward a little bit and then fucking gets slowed down. So the it's kind of cool in that game, like the way it works is like you attack and you move
Makana,
forward,
shut up.
whatever.
Give me a 5 yard, dude. Give me a 5 yard.
No, fuck you.
Come
I think
on,
I think you're
dude.
asking for too much in a beginning talent like that. You're asking for too much.
What? Dude, you were like going off about shit.
I'm not saying it's not bad. I'm saying it is awful. It's awful, uncreative
Okay,
garbage.
okay,
It's a dog
okay,
shit
okay.
talent. But what I'm saying is like,
A 2% haze. Okay, what would you rather have than 2% haze?
I would rather have the shit where if you had the amount of holy power you have increases the amount of speed you have. Remember that?
Oh! I
Boom.
mean, bro.
Boom.
McConnell,
Yeah,
you
what's up?
are such
What's
a
up?
hypocrite. Dude, that's asking for more. That's asking for more, man.
How is that asking for more,
That's asking
bro?
for more.
How?
Okay, Chad, in one of the Draenor, the more holy power we had, the faster we ran. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I'd rather have that than a fucking silly 3 yard dash. Are you kidding me?
How, bro?
Or give me that shit. Okay, great idea, McConnell. Put that in. Put that in. I
Put
fucking
Pursuit
love
of
that.
Justice in the game.
Yes, yes. Put Pursuit of Justice. Dude, I actually loved that talent.
Yeah, it was good.
God.
I feel like that.
You know,
specific
any
talent-
mobility on that row was better than the horse. Any talent on that row.
Yes.
Back in WoD, chat.
Yep. Well, I mean, Speed of Light wasn't that great, but yeah.
I rather, dude, are you kidding me? Speed of light. Are you kidding me, McConnell?
Speed of Light was a 70% speed increase for like 8 seconds on a
Bro.
on a 45-second cooldown or a minute cooldown.
Warlord of Draenor. 8 seconds for 70%. 45 minutes. So it's literally Divine Steed, but fucking times 2 longer. Divine Steed is 3 second chat. 100%.
It's worse though.
How is that worse? Literally same cooldown.
If you
8 second? I'm fucking flash for 8 second, dude.
So if you talent into the season,
I'd rather have flash for 8 second, man.
I don't know. I feel
And
like
it looks cooler. And it looks
Charger is
cooler.
100% speed. Though.
And it looks cooler. I get like golden lightning in my back. Like, shh. The horse looks so silly, dude. Everyone laughs at me when I ride the horse, man.
Listen, you got me fucked up. Okay, don't get me
How
twisted.
did I fuck you up?
I don't like the horse. Okay, I'm not defending the horse. I think it's garbage. But I also think
Horse
that
is garbanzo.
I also think it's
Right.
it's
But
better
I'm
than
just
Speed of
saying,
Light.
the 3 that we had was better than this. The 3 we had is better than this. Come on, dude.
Those two that we had are better.
Yeah, okay, Rogue is sprinting away, Makano. And he's throwing his shit at you, so you're poisoned. Hella poisoned. So you're like cleansing yourself with your horsey. And your horsey is only 3 seconds. Do you want that or do you want 70% for 8 seconds? You're
But
just
it's not though. Like if you take Seasoned Warhorse, it lasts 5 seconds, which is 3 seconds less than Speed of Light, but you're going 100% instead of 70. If Horse is not if Speed of Light is not a worse version of Horse, It's at least on the same level. You're muted, by the way.
I'm muted.
Yeah, you muted, by the way.
Okay, you're telling me you would waste 2 points for extra 2 seconds.
But I'm not. But okay,
Okay, wait, McCool, let's just move on. Let's
you
talk about
got me
this.
fucked up.
I fuck you, dude. We're talking about this. All right, next we have condemning blade chat. Increases your. This is how passionate we are about our horse, chat. We fucking hate our horse. I don't know
I
why
hate
they
it.
gave it to us.
Hate it.
It's fucking trash. Worst design. I hate it. If they wanted to make it cool, it should have been like Diablo. Have you played Diablo, Meccano?
Yeah,
When the paladins get to choose from multiple like horse, like
multiple horses.
they become a fucking golden armor, like
Yes. Yes.
and you just everything
Yes.
like blows up when you crash into it.
Yep.
Dude, if that was the horse, holy, I have a massive boner for that. But the current horse is not it, man.
That's
And
just
I
not
wish
it.
these talents were kind of like Diablo, where I just blast you like charges in. Come on, dude. Make device like 200% speed or something at least.
Holy shit.
Okay.
200%.
All right, moving on.
Fast.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. It should be 200% speed.
All right.
It should be fucking devastating and scary. I'm on a massive horse, okay? Okay, moving on. Condemning blade increases your critical strike chance of your blade of justice by 5%.
You just have to take that.
You like that, McConnell?
Do I like it? No, but you have to take it, so whatever.
We have to take it so we get Shield of Vengeance. Or do you want to take...
So I'm on board. I'm on board with what you're saying. So timely judgment needs to reduce the cooldown by. I don't think it
3
needs
to
to be
4
3 or
seconds.
4.
3 to
I
4
think, I
seconds.
think 2 or 3. 2 to 3.
3 to
is
4.
fine.
3 to 4.
That's for the devs to decide, but it definitely needs an
Okay,
adjustment.
okay, if
adjustment.
devs are watching, I don't think they will watch this one, but if they were watching, judgment used to be a 5-second cooldown. And then it became 11 suddenly. Think about it. Asking for a 3 to 4 second minus is not a lot, man. It's not. It's not.
Especially if you look at the mop, the way that fucking rep worked in mop.
Yes. I don't know why judgment became such a big cooldown. I think they really wanted us to be a melee. Back then, we were like hybrid. We were like tossing shit, exorcism. Like, we had long range all the time, right? And we were never slow. So we're like a hybrid melee range. But they just wanted us to be straight up melee from... Is it Legion? I think it was Legion.
I'd say it's probably Legion. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Someone said in chat, make judgment 8-second baseline, and you could do this 2-second or 3.
I think because it gets reduced by haste, I think the lowest it should go from talents is 6.
Okay. I like 6. I like 6. 6-second with the talents on.
But anyway, condemning blade is I don't know. It's just like, bro, adds crit chance to your blade of justice. It's like you kind of have to take it because of the later talents, but it's just like whatever.
Yeah.
I'll just take it because it's there. You know, I'm not excited about taking condemning blade. Whoa.
It sounds awesome. Condemning blade.
Like I want to condemn my fucking opponents to.
Yeah, listen to the
judgment.
next one. Holy blade.
Whoa.
Whoa. Holy blade. Do you know what it does?
What does it do?
It gives you 1 additional holy power when I use Blade of Justice. So normal Blade of Justice chat gives you 1 holy power now. It used to give 2, but they removed 1
Thanks,
and put it in
Mainly.
the talent. Okay, whatever. We take it.
Blech.
Yeah.
Ugh.
High Lord Judgment increases the damage done by 10%.
You just take it.
Yeah, you just take it. This is juice. Shield of Vengeance, something we already have.
But I want to talk about shield.
Sure.
So, Shield of Vengeance is at this point a DPS cooldown. It's not a wall. Okay? Every ret knows this. Okay? It is Shield of Vengeance is purely for DPS. You don't
It
give a
is.
fuck about the defensive it gives you at all. It's too weak. It's a shield of
Yeah.
paper. It's not good enough.
Shield of Paper. Yeah, you read my mind.
If Blizzard intended that for this to be our version of wall, then just take the damage away and buff the shield it gives.
I like that a lot.
You know?
I like that a lot. Before, the concept was if we pop this, nobody attacks into it, right? Because it used to like blow up super hard. So when we popped this, it was like, oh shit, hands off the pally, he's gonna fucking explode, right? But they nerfed the damage, so everyone just like bashes into it, it blows up in 1 second, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like personally, you know how there's like two choices here? They should put two choices: Shield of Vengeance, and is it Divine? What's the other one back in WoD when
Divine Protection.
was it Divine Protection? The 20% reduced damage.
Yeah, it is Divine Protection.
So they should put that instead. Shield of Vengeance and Divine Protection, and we get to choose from either or, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, man. Love you too, Sweden. So we get to choose either Shield of Vengeance or an actual wall that helps us live. You agree with that?
I completely agree. I just
Yeah,
I
would
want
love
a
to see
wall
the
back.
two here. Me too. Last rites. Every third successful judgment has a 15%
you
increased
skipped.
critical strike. Oh, did I skip?
Yeah, you skipped expurgation.
Oh, yeah, expert. Your Blade of Justice hits cause the target to burn for 20% of the damage every 2 seconds for 6 seconds.
What do you think about shit like that?
I'm not a fan of it. First of all, I don't like dot damages. I think dot damages are lame. If there's any Warlock players, I'm sorry, but dot classes are so lame, man. You put dots and you run away.
I think it's weird to give Rets dot damage.
Yeah, I don't think Red should have dot damage.
You know the only time expurgation was actually good? It was I think it was like season 2 or 3 of BFA where you could stack the traits and it would do you could double dip on crit and the traits or something like that. That was the only time it was ever actually anybody ever gave a fuck about expurgation. So I have no idea why it's bad. I don't get it.
What was the other talent we had in Draenor? There was remember the line we had the normal Blade of Justice.
Yo, mainly,
and then
thank
we had
you,
Blade
dude.
of, was it Wrath? Blade of Wrath?
Yeah.
I'm like thinking of that. Oh, I think they changed that in overall. Okay, I don't want to go back and look at it, but anyways, Expurge, whatever, dude. Whatever.
Expurgation.
Expurgation, Expurge, same thing, man. Last right, every third judgment has 15% increased critical strike. I think this is a cool concept, but every third.
Weird.
Yeah, like what if every third, like he already has a wall up, and you just have to throw your judgment in there.
So,
yeah.
What this basically says is every 30 seconds, judgment has this 15% increased crit chance.
Yeah.
And deals additional damage. Because that's how much you can do it, right? Every 10 seconds. I think it's another case where the idea is interesting.
It's very interesting.
I like it. It just doesn't go far enough.
Yeah. The next one though, same thing. Every third successful judgment increases your holy damage done on the target for 4 seconds. 4%. 8 seconds. That's kind of whatever.
So, again, every 30 seconds, your judgment does like 4% increased damage.
Yeah.
Or no, you apply a debuff that increases your holy damage for
4%.
Yeah, for
8 seconds. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's just again. I don't know. I guess you would take it, but the next. Okay. Anyway, go ahead.
If it bangs, like we could bank on it, like throw judgment, line a bit, throw judgment. Then you're like, are you ready? Let's go. I stun, you stun, the other target fear off, whatever. And we turn on our wing and do the third judgment. So I see the concept of it. It's cool, but you gotta really, really rely on the setup, right?
Here's what I would say: if you want to make talents like this every third judgment talents, then timely judgment needs to reduce the cooldown by more.
Do you know what I would rather have? Do you remember? Do you know Wing Proc, the old one? Aura of Reckoning.
Yeah.
Before it was the hammer. We threw the hammer and we got a wing. So we had a choice when we stacked up. It was back in BFA when we stacked up we could throw the hammer and choose when to get our
Yeah,
wings,
you
right?
choose. Yeah,
But now they made it where we just get it randomly, and it sucks ass that we get it randomly.
right.
Maybe make it where we throw the third one and we could hold on to it, and then we press the buff to make the next judgment stronger. How does that sound?
Uh, that doesn't sound as bad. Yeah, that's. I mean,
Yeah,
I would be
if it's
okay with
like
that.
that, then I could like save it and use it. But if not, I don't ever see myself like really going this route. We'll see though. Next is Blade of Wrath. Art of War resets the cooldown of Blade of Justice by 100% more often and increases damage by 25%.
You just take it. It's just
Yeah, you
mandatory.
take it. It's just
Yeah.
too good. Consecrated Blade. Blade of Justice casts the Art of War, shatters the earth while emerging an insane consecration. You love consecration. On the target's location, has its own consecration limit 1.
So I'm gonna go the opposite direction of you here.
Okay.
Okay, but give your thoughts first.
Um, for me personally, consecration. I like that they're going this direction and want us to use consecration more often. But if I'm playing 3v3, I could probably break some CCs with this, right?
Yeah.
And it's not even a lot of damage. So I will not go this route. I'll just take this row and take this. I'll just go like this. I would never take this. Maybe in PvE?
Yeah, in PvE you would have to.
Yeah,
take that.
PvE is good. Okay, what do you think about it?
So, like I said before, I love the idea where you're a holy crusader and you fucking pop up consecrations and shit like that.
Mhm.
And in my opinion, if they want to if they want to really push consecration into rep paladins, I think
Yeah.
judgment crits also need to do that.
Proc consecration?
Judgment crits need to proc consecration. And the judgment crit also has its own limit of 1 consecration. So
Okay.
you can have 3 consecrations down
Oh.
at one time. You can have the
Oh.
one you just pressed consecration. You can have the
Wow.
consecrated blade
That's
talent.
actual consecration.
Yes.
Like you're burning. Your sinners are gonna
Yes.
burn inside that.
Yes.
Wow.
What's up, KP?
That sounds insane. I would actually consider it then. If it's like that, yeah, 100%.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes total sense. I'll be fucking devastated of
Mainly, thank you
consecration.
again, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, that sounds nuts. If it's a talent they want us to choose, it has to be impactful, right?
Oh, what about this?
Mm.
What about a talent? I saw this in your chat. What about a talent where you know how you can take the divine storm and it travels?
The divine storm that travels. Oh, the one that shoots out tornadoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if the divine storm that you shoot out
Mm.
has a consecration underneath it, or cast consecration underneath it as it travels?
Oh. As it travels and finishes, like
Yeah.
disperses in consecration.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a good idea too.
I
I
like
like
that
that idea too. Yeah. I'll probably talk about it again here when we come to it, but I
Yeah.
have an idea too here.
Yeah.
So that's that. Wake of Ash, the talent. Okay. Next we have Zeal. Same thing. Or Boundless Judgment. Your judgment has 25% chance to chain nearby enemy.
This
I think
is
this
already
is just
a thing
yeah.
in
I
Legion.
think it's just PvE talent. PvE talent, right?
I would say that Judgment needs to say Judgment has a 25% chance to chain to 2 additional enemies. Like
Oh.
so 25% and then 25% on that target.
Oh. Okay, 2 targets.
So imagine how epic, okay? Imagine how epic it would be if your judgment crits caused consecration and you took boundless judgment
Oh!
and you
Oh
just
my
raining down
God.
judgments and consecrations everywhere.
Holy dude. That sounds insane, but it could be a little too much.
It would be-
The floor is gonna be just all holy.
I'm telling you, bro. That would be.
Wow.
Yes, I'm dreaming. Yes, I'm
You
coping.
are
I'm
dreaming for
hopium
sure. You
for
are
sure.
dreaming.
But
That
that
will
would
never
be epic.
happen.
That would be
That would
epic,
be
bro.
super cool. That would be epic for sure. Um, Here's what I feel. You know how Zeo is just you always get it, right?
Yeah.
Boundless Judgment, 24% chance for one
Holy
chain.
shit!
I think the chance should be higher.
Thank you,
50%
Miss
chance?
Graveheart. Appreciate that very
Or
much.
even
Thank KBs.
100%
Thank you.
chance to hit one more target. 25% chance over Zeal? Would you take that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know the whole point of this. Um, Righteous Verdict and Calm Before the Storm.
And by the way,
Eh,
the reason I wouldn't take that is because Zeal has synergy with Blade of Wrath, and
yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
the Judgment thing does with anything yet.
yeah. This isn't worth it. It's 20% chance. Like, why would you
Yeah.
take this?
Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Enemies hit with your Divine Storm takes 50% more damage from your Consecration. Okay. Really pushing for that Consecration,
Yep.
chat.
Again.
And then next we have your Consecration is 15% larger, and enemies within it have 50% reduced movement speed. Uh, I like this, and I would actually use this, but it's not hard to move out from Consecration.
It's just
And
it's
it's
so
just so like deep in here,
yes.
and I want to spend points in here. Like these are way better than this side. And again, we don't have a lot of points to spend, chat. So we can't go deep into this side unless you want to sacrifice actual good shit. Like this is just Consecration, larger and slow.
It
Like
goes back. So
like
I
your
said
warrior can slow for you, so I'm not gonna take this, right?
yeah. Other classes have just have
Yeah.
better slows.
Like Reds play with the hunter, DK, or warrior, right? They just have way better slows than us.
I said this on
Hmm.
I said this on Super Tease's stream when they came out. I was like, all right, Blizzard. Okay, you're Blizzard. I'm gonna make a
Okay. Okay.
class where you are the avatar of God. Okay, God
Okay.
has reached his hand down and put light, the power of light and justice and holiness into you. You are a
Okay.
holy crusader, a vengeance crusader. You are this big dick, shining beacon. Okay, you got a big fucking weapon. You're going around smacking shit, and then you gather all your strength and power into your weapon and slam it down onto the fucking ground and
You're
consecrate.
hired. Okay.
Listen, you consecrate the ground
I'm listening.
with all your might, and the enemy just walks out of it. They just walk out of it. They don't give a fuck about it. They don't care.
Yeah. Anyways, man. Next
Gallagher, thank you.
talent. Sanctification. Consecration, periodic damage, has a chance to grant you one holy power. If they like PVE wise, this is insane, right?
Yeah, in PvE,
You're getting insane like
bro,
consecration procs
that's
everywhere
gonna be
here and there,
nuts.
and you just stand in there and you're just fucking generating holy power, right?
Yes,
That's good in PVE, but PvP, no dummy will stay in that. No
no
dummy
dummy,
will stay in that.
bro. That's so
Yeah.
bad.
Yo, Stoops, hello. You wanna say hi to Stoops, man?
Hey, Stoops, what's up, man?
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, in PvE,
Next,
that's insane. PvP,
PVE,
garbage.
this is insane. I would take this 100%. Inner power. Every 10 seconds in combat, you gain one holy power. This goes back to what I was saying with like RNG shit. Divine Purpose, we get like free shit. You get like back to back to back Templar. Not really skillful. This is a plus. I shouldn't be complaining about this. Gaining holy power every 10 seconds. It's pretty nice.
Count to 10.
It's a long time.
No. Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1.
Okay, let me finish.
Okay.
I was gonna say they should make it maybe like 7 seconds. 10 seconds is kind of obnoxious for a talent, for like an important talent, right? This is an important one. Yeah. Okay, next we have Ashes to
Mason?
Ashes. Auto War has 35% chance to reset the cooldown of Wake of Ash. We take this
Every time.
all the time.
Every time.
Why would you ever take this stupid Path of Ruins, chat? Replaces Wake of Ash to Path of Ruins. Okay, watch this. Ready? If you want to use this ability, chat, you need to make 3 holy powers to use this. Like, what?
Bro.
It's a Wake Up Ash you need to spend 3 holy powers into. Why would you ever take that? Why would you ever take
So
that?
here's why, okay?
Okay.
If you read the
Like,
talents...
Wake Up Ash is instant. It does way more damage. You get 3 holy power off of it. Why would you ever take this, McConnell?
Okay. So if you read
Okay.
Wake of Ashes, it says the damage reduced on secondary targets, right? So in PvE,
Okay.
you may take Path of Ruin as a kind of like a nuke or something because
Okay.
it doesn't it says damage reduced beyond 5 targets.
So every target is banger. Okay, PvE, I can see it. PvP, I'm never using this.
Yeah, PvP you're not using that. Bro.
PvP, I'm never using this shit. I'm a PvP player, so. Okay, next execution sentence. Really good to see execution sentence
Yes.
back.
Yes.
But one thing, I wanted
The healing.
back to where we could choose to
The
use it
healing.
on ourselves
Yes.
or the enemy. Give that back. Why did they do this?
I don't know.
Why did they do this? It was such a cool ability, and then they're like, nope, you can only use it on enemies now.
Yeah.
We could play smart about this shit. We used to be able to put it on our allies and it heals them. It was really cool, but they took that away. So, if any Blizzard watches, consider, please, dude, heal and DPS we could choose from. I love that variety we get to choose from. It's a much smarter play too, right? Yeah, thanks for all the resets. I appreciate it, chat. Sorry for ignoring you guys, but I'm very passionate about this, right? And I have my boy in here, so we gotta talk about this stuff.
Wait, is that wrong? Was I wrong about Path of Ruin then?
What Path of Ruin? What this?
I swear to God, it's different, bro.
Yeah, I could read it for you. Lash out your enemies, dealing 4k radiant damage to all enemies within 12 yards in front of you, reducing their movement speed by 50%.
And
then the normal Wake of Ash lashes out, dealing 4,000 radiant damage to all enemies in front of you. It's the same thing, McConnell. But this, you get to use it more. Like, it's a shorter cooldown. It's a 15-second cooldown where Wake of Ash is 45, right? Yeah, Wake of Ash is 45. So, like, in PvE, I see people using this. But you need to get 3 holy powers to use this. Every 15 seconds.
I swear the wording on the talent is different about the secondary targets. Wake of Ashes just says secondary targets take reduced damage. Damage reduced on secondary targets. Path of Ruin specifically says damage reduced beyond 5 targets.
Mm-hmm.
Am I fucking tripping? Am I smoking crack? Like that's different, right?
They say you're right. They say you're right. McCool is right. McConnell, you're always right, okay?
All right.
All right. Next talent, Truth Wake. Wake of Ash burns the target over additional 10% damage over 6 seconds. This is the same thing as Expurge. You know what? I would actually consider using like these dot damages if rogues were like the old rogues where if they vanish and they still have a dot, they come out, right? But now they're like protected with 5 million condoms and they vanish and they're just gone, even though you like Blade of Storm and Consecrate, right?
I don't understand this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use this, but if it was like the old times, I'm saying I would use it, but I think this is a waste of talent.
Bro, on live, okay? On retail, Truth's Wake does 28% of the Wake of Ashes damage. That talent does 10% over 6 seconds. You're never, ever, even in PvE, there are other better options to take than that shit talent. That needs to be like 90% of Wake of Ashes damage. Something ridiculous like that for you to even consider taking Truth's Wake. It's a completely undertuned, boring talent. It pisses me
90%.
off actually.
I could see why. Yeah, it's a waste of talent. Next we have Imperium Power. I actually like this talent, or Fires of Justice. Reduces the cooldown of Crusader Strike by 15%, grants 15% chance to make your holy ability cost less. And this is when you Crusader Strike, you have a chance to proc Divine Storms, right?
Yeah.
And deals 25% free additional damage. Um, I think this is better, right? It's just more damage. Like
think
you
it's
get
variant?
one holy power for free, or you could just get a 3 holy power ability,
It
right?
depends. Like, you remember the other talent, Aspirations of Divinity?
Mm, talk to me.
So in the Paladin tree, the one that was
Okay.
bugged or whatever, the
Uh
one that
huh.
increased your stat gain whenever you did Crusader Strike.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot where it was.
It's on the left side, like right next to the Avenging Wrath cooldown. Avenging Wrath cooldown.
Avenging Wrath cooldown.
The second one next to it,
The
to the
second
left of it.
one, the left of it. Ah, okay. The Crusader Strike now grants 27% increased primary stats. Okay.
So I'm wondering,
Oh,
could there be like if they change these talents around a little bit, there could
mm.
be some synergy here with like Crusader Strike and like making it not feel so awful to
Yeah,
press
making
Crusader
Crusader
Strike.
Strike actually worth pressing
Right.
if we do a combination. But this is so far fetched. 3 points, and on the left side, like I like this side
Right. You
better,
have to
right?
invest way too much to get to that.
Way too much. So I wouldn't really go for Crusader Strike. Yeah, but yeah, it could be true if they switch it around. It might be worth taking Crusader build.
Thanks, where's
It could
Waldo? What's
happen.
up, man?
We'll see. Um, next is Eye for an Eye and Justicar Vengeance. Um, I already asked for the Divine Protection up here and Shield of Vengeance choice, or put it here where we can choose Eye for an Eye, which is against physical, and then against magical. Right? It makes sense. Like a 1 minute cooldown for physical, and then 1 minute cooldown for magical damage. So we could either choose from like magical damage or physical damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I used to love Justicar Vengeance, but they nerfed it very, very hard. So I don't ever see myself using it. I used to
so
love this ability.
hold on one sec.
Sure.
All right. Um. So Nighthold in Legion,
Mm.
it came out on I think January 17th of like fucking what 2016, something like that. Am I right? Am I correct?
I don't remember this ability.
Yeah.
Well, what was the name again?
Okay. Just Cause Vengeance. The last
Okay.
time it was useful was
Was in
sometime
Legion,
in
season 1.
Nighthold, in in like season 1 or season 2, right? 2017.
Season 1, it was super good. Like we got Divine Purpose procs, and you could just dunk people. Wake of Ash gave 5 holy power, so you stun. Wake of Ash, Justicar Vengeance. If you get a proc, Justicar Vengeance. It was nuts. The damage was nuts.
I just
And
want
you
to.
got healed for the damage you did, but it just got gutted way too hard, and
It did.
nobody ever looks at this talent. It's a dead talent.
I
It's a
just
dead
want to
talent.
emphasize, okay?
Mm.
Just Cause Vengeance has been a dead fucking talent. Absolutely none, not a single fucking note anywhere in 5 years, almost 6 years, on this one fucking talent. They keep pressing the fucking button. Okay? Nobody wants Just Cause Vengeance. Get rid of it. It's not good. You're obviously not going to do any tuning to it to make it good. Get fucking rid
A
of it,
big
dude.
true.
Please. It needs to go, dude. Stop pushing it. It's not going to be a thing ever. Stop
Yeah.
pushing it.
So just give us a choice
Bro,
of
I
magical
swear that
damage or
shit pisses
physical.
me off so bad.
Yeah. I used to love this. I use this like in all my videos. Big JVs, man. It's just gone though. All right. Tempest of the Lightbringer. Divine Storm projects additional waves of light, striking all enemies up to 20 yards in front of you for 20% of the Divine Storm damage.
That's good. It's like
This is
almost
good.
mandatory, and PVE at least.
Yeah, in PvE it uses 100%. In
Yeah.
PvP, I'll have to
Dude,
see.
RBGs though.
Oh, RPG is 100%.
Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Holy shit, 100%.
Holy shit! Yeah.
Maybe like against melee cleave, yeah. But
Yeah, maybe that too.
other stuff probably not. I was gonna say like, okay, this is just an idea. It doesn't have to happen. Or actually, do I even talk about it?
No, go ahead.
Okay, I was thinking if we take this talent, we shoot out the tornado, right? Shoots out the tornado,
Mhm.
and it knocks you back. It's a fucking tornado. Knocks you back like 5 yards. What do you think? On a big cooldown. It doesn't have to be everyone. Everyone.
I mean, is that really what you want to do? You want to knock targets away from you?
The thing is, okay, here's what I don't like. Ready? A lot of the melee classes, like Pharaoh, DK, Demon Hunter, they all have a ranged kick. Red Paladins, they have no mobility, and our kick is fucking. You have to be on their cock to kick, right? And when I see healers casting shit or mages casting a poly, I would love to kick that, right? But I can't fucking reach there. But if I had this shit, shoot out the tornado, knocks them, interrupts them, right? It just feels bad that
I mean,
they're casting stuff and I have to take it.
I
Like
see
I
what
have
you're
no
saying.
choice. Like when I play arena, I see him cloning, but oh, can I reach there? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna get cloned. Like in Lost Ark, everyone has a dash ability, so when you see a CC coming, you could dash and avoid it. I love the idea and concept of Priest having a greater fade, where you see CCs coming, you could greater fade. It's a skill cap, like you gotta time it. When you see a trap coming, greater fade, immune, right? Like as a paladin, I see all the CCs coming, but my kick is just it's not there, right? Every melee has ranged kick, right? Except for monks, but monks you have a raw kick. DK's range kick, Demon Hunter range kick, Druids you charge and kick,
Warrior?
Shamans range kick, Warrior has charge kick or leap kick. Okay, it's just insta boom gap closer. We don't have an insta gap closer, McConnell. Am I right or wrong?
No, you're right.
Yeah, we don't have it. That's why I keep pushing for like the horse mini knockback, like a throwdown. I'm not talking about like crazy knockback chat, like just like throwdown warrior knockback. So maybe Divine Storm, shoot it out, it knocks you 1 second. I don't know.
Here's what I would
It's just
say.
it was just an idea that I said, right?
No,
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Your
I
idea is
just
good. Your idea is
okay.
good. The
I
only
just don't
thing,
like that our class can never kick people. It just sucks ass, man.
I know. So what I
Yeah.
would suggest,
Mm.
I think if you told Blizzard you wanted like a 5-yard knockback, that would be way too much. But if you were to say,
Okay. Make
uh,
rebuke
it-
a range kick.
no, if you were to say like, oh, how about the tornado knocks you up into the air briefly, very briefly, just enough to interrupt the cast, and it DRs, like so you can't
That's the
just spam
same
that
thing
shit.
as a knock, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, fuck it. I'll take the knock up. That sounds even better, Makano. I'll take the knock up. Okay,
Okay.
my version of throwdown is I already told you, like in Pandaria, it was like a mace icon or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you use it, and the warrior like punches you, and it just like knocks you on that spot like that. Like they go, "Tush," and then they come back up. I'm not talking about knocks that like, right?
Bro, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
know what you're talking. I'm just saying, like,
Okay, but when you say make it knock someone in the air, bro, that shit's way better than what I'm asking for.
what?
That goes back to when I said make this a 5-yard dash when I Crusader Circle, and you're like, make it where holy power gives you speed, right? I mean, I'll take your version over mine anytime, okay? I'll take your version.
Bro, all I'm saying is, but if you're knocked down, that was a stun. You couldn't do anything. If you're knocked up, you can still do like instant cast.
Oh, you can still
shit,
cast.
right?
I mean, knockdown for 1 second, is that too long? Okay, okay, knock them up. Did you get into tornado? It's like, psh,
Yeah.
1 second up.
Yeah.
Kind of like the shaman the eruption that knocks you up, right? Or
Right,
what?
yeah,
What
yeah.
is the ability? Yeah. Okay, kind of like this. Yeah, just like that, man. Just a little knock. Will be awesome to see. I just want to be able to stop stuff when I see it. It just sucks not being able to, man.
Yeah, I know.
It really sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Next we have healing hands or selfless healer. I think we take healing hands. This talent's just too good, right?
Yep.
Even with all the nerfs, it's still the best chat.
It
If you
needs to
don't
be
want to
unnerfed for
sacrifice,
sure.
yeah. Um, if they want to make this worth using, it should be 3 stack, not 4 stack. 3 stack. Then at least we could just use all our holy power to Templar Verdict instead of Word of Glory, which we do a lot of times, right? But this one, whenever you Templar Verdict, you need to stick it up to 4 times and then you get an insta flash of light. But
Here's
4 times is a lot. Four
here's
times
what I
is a
think,
lot.
okay?
Go ahead.
I personally don't like Selfless Healer all that much. And instead of Selfless Healer, I would just either put that somewhere else.
Sacred Shield?
Yes. That's yes, dude. You had
Oh.
exactly what I was thinking.
Oh,
Sacred
okay.
Shield, bro.
Okay. I would
Put
love
that
Sacred
there.
Shield. I would love Sacred Shield. That shit was banger.
Yes.
That was banger, dude.
What's up, Nixos?
I like the old ability. I don't know why they take that away.
I don't know. But playing on the Wrath beta, it just I don't know what it is, but it feels good to press Sacred Shield. I can't explain. It's not even that good. The absorb is not
Paladins
even that
got
good.
loved in Wrath for sure.
Yeah, we definitely did. It just
They got some love.
I don't know. I want Sacred Shield back.
That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Sacred Shield. I would even say fuck here, dude. Like, either here or here. They could do anything they want. They could choose, right?
Right. Either one, yeah.
Yeah, either one. All right, next we have Executioner's Will. Templar Verdict extends the duration of your execution sentence by 1 second. It cannot go over 8 seconds. I think I still take it. How long is execution sentence when we use it?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. Wait. It cannot extend the duration beyond 8 seconds.
So the wording is really weird.
Oh, are they saying we can only get it 8 times up?
I think what it's saying is that you can extend execution sentence to 16 seconds, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The wording is just weird. Okay.
The wording is
okay.
super weird.
Shit, dude, 16 seconds? I take that. But here's my question. Can they still cleanse execution sentence off?
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
If they cleanse it off, we don't take
Bro,
it.
if I had alpha, we could test this out right now.
Yeah, I'll probably test this out. Chat, I haven't really dueled or anything, but I'll give out a lot of tests after we go over the talents, but probably not today. Next is Hand of Hindrance. Oh, wait, Makano. Okay, these 2 talents, right? These are like 1 Blade of Justice split into 3, right? These
Yeah.
4 talents, right?
Yeah.
It's a waste. Chad, 1 Blade of Justice did all of these, and they split it up 4 ways. Anyways, instead of like, okay, maybe put it like right here. I was thinking same thing with the going back to the tornado and the knock thing. I was thinking, where's my peg, dude? You know how Blade of Wrath, big sword comes from the ground, right?
Yeah.
What if this guy's casting a poly, and if I use this ability, like it coats my next Blade of Justice, right? And then it stabs them up, so they get like piked up for like 1 second, like 1 second,
You're really like
bro. Then when he's casting clone, I can like.
Bro, you honestly just want to stop casts at all times. Okay.
I want to stop cast. I see a polymorph. I have to eat it, man. It's miserable. It's miserable. Okay, check it out.
Every attack does knock up.
No. Okay, it's a 45-second cooldown, and you use this to make your next Blade of Justice stab them. That's not bad, no? 45-second cooldown. Am I asking for too much?
I don't know. This is a lot of knocking up or knocking back or some. You really want to knock targets.
They need to add more fundamental ability. When I first thought we got the talent, we're gonna have a lot of cool stuff like that, right? But this is just literally our spell book pasted onto talent tree. Come on, McConnell. Like,
No,
give me some cool.
I agree with you.
Or make it where like this talent right here costs 5 holy power, but I like summon a spear in my hand, like grab the spear, throw it, and like that spear, everyone who's in front of it gets stabbed into the wall, dude. How about that, dude?
You were smoking crack if you think you're ever gonna get
Dude,
something like that.
doesn't that sound fucking insane?
Yeah,
Like,
it sounds just as insane. Okay,
our,
literally
our
insane.
character, a holy fucking like, and then if there's 3 people lined up, like it hits all of them, and it stabs them on the wall, like.
What, like a holy lightning bolt or something like that?
No, it's like a holy spear. It's a holy spear, okay? It's a holy spear, and you just like.
You want to be Thor so bad, bruh.
I want to be a fucking paladin. That's what I want. Like, I pop wings. It's not, dude. Come on, man. Or make a talent right here where we become an armored angel.
I swear to God, you literally sit there and jerk off to that Imperious video that you linked.
I will jerk off to the chat. Doesn't this guy look insane? Tell me this doesn't look insane.
Oh my God, here we go.
Dude, look at this fucking spear, chat. Holy shit. Like, put a talent here where it's wings, but when we press wings, we put on this armor. We put on this armor, and all our ability, like Blade of Justice becomes the push, and then we can like throw a spear. Man, that'd be so fun. Wow, would be insane. Holy moly, chat.
Yeah, but the problem is, Imperious said,
What?
you cannot judge me, and then literally got judged.
What about it? No, that's Tyrael.
Oh, no, Tyrael said that, yeah.
Tyrael said you cannot judge him because he is justice himself.
Yeah,
right?
but Imperious wasn't that cool, though. So you want to be
He's fucking
Tyrael?
cool to me. I mean, I would love to be any of them, man. I would be any of them, dude. Chat, I want this ability. Okay, we could go back to talent after this, okay? I want this ability. Man,
I want our wings to look like that.
I want, dude, okay, they should add glyphs so we could change our wings.
Oh, dude, imagine you get those Imperious wings. Holy
Holy.
shit.
And then a glyph to change execute sentence like a sword. I want more cosmetic stuff, man.
Yeah, true.
That would be sick.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Sorry, I have to show this. I have to do my presentation real fast, okay?
Okay, go ahead. I told my whole stream to go to your fucking thing anyway.
Okay, chat. When I said new shit, these are all the old same ones. Come on, okay? Boring. I'm like falling asleep at this point. But imagine they had this ability where we throw the sword, right? Tyrael, angel, it makes sense. You throw the sword, and you press it again, you teleport there, right? Dude, just make it. WoW had this, by the way, but they removed it. In Legion, they had this concept where we throw the sword, and when we press it, we run there. We run there because they didn't have the program to teleport them up. But they had this, but they scrapped it because people were saying it doesn't make sense. But it does make sense, man. Give us this fucking teleport, chat. Like that. Boom. Imagine you're in Blade of Justice, sorry. We're in Blade's Edge Mountain Arena, up here, and the monk like teleports up, or we're trying to juke them, so we put our sword up here, and then we jump down, and we go back up.
Yeah, so
I
you
want
just
fun
want
abilities
Warlock,
like that.
Port.
Yes, it's like a Warlock port, but it looks like this. Which looks insanely cool, right?
Yeah, it looks cool,
wow.
but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
And then Rebuke should be this. Rebuke, we
port.
should like choke people like this. Okay, I'm memeing at this point. I'm memeing, okay?
You're memeing now.
I'm memeing, chat. But fuck, dude, I want cool abilities like that so badly. Anyway, sorry. What were we talking about, McConnell?
We're talking about Hand of Hindrance, I think.
Okay. Hand of Endurance. What is it, Steves? Hand of Endurance. Chat, I will say I'm not a fan of slows in World of Warcraft. A lot of classes every class having slow. I kind of wish the slows were lower percentage and it was shorter. And not every class had them. Because every class having slows, like, I don't like that concept. Being slowed feels miserable already, right? But when I'm inside an arena, this is my gameplay. 90% of the time. Everyone and their moms have a slow. If this was Overwatch, it's like Genji having a slow, Hanzo having a slow. Everyone fucking has a slow in WoW. I think they should pull back from that. I could almost even say, like, Paladins get rid of their slows, right? But whatever, we have it. I'll take it, right? 70% movement speed. That's a lot. That's a lot. DKs have 70% spam, so they just spam it around everyone. It just feels bad, man. Slow is just annoying. It's not even fun.
You know what
It
didn't feel
should be
bad?
what?
Burden of guilt.
I would love Burden of Guilt.
So
I would rather have Burden of Guilt right here than Hand of
yeah,
Hindrance.
put
Like delete Hand of Hindrance.
yep,
Give us back Burden
yep,
of Guilt.
yep.
Burden of Guilt basically, chat, when we judgment people, it slowed them for 50%. But this kind of clashes into what I was saying earlier. I wish WoW would. DK's having a slow, I'm okay with that. Shaman's having a slow, okay. Just don't give everyone slow, right? They should give slows to important roles. It's hard to say. Like, I could go on about this a lot, but like rogues have a lot of CC. They have burst, but they're squishy, right? And mages, they have CC burst. I don't think every class should have a slow. It should be role based, and this class has slow, so we want to bring this guy, right? Does that make sense, Makano? Am I making sense here?
It makes so in a perfect world, I would agree
Mm,
with you, and that only certain classes can have slows. But we don't
yeah,
live in a perfect world. We live in a
we
world where
don't. We
everyone
don't.
has a slow, and
So everyone
ours
has to
is
have a
on a
slow.
fucking
Ours is a 30-second
30-second
cooldown,
cooldown and
so
can
we
be
can never touch
dispelled.
shit.
It can
It can
be
be dispelled.
dispelled. So
It doesn't make sense,
just
man.
get rid of it. Listen, Blizzard, you already had the perfect combo going, okay? Burden of Guilt and Long Arm of the Law were the perfect combo, dude. Your target would be slowed and you would be sped up. It was amazing. It was
It was a
perfect.
great combination.
Yeah,
It made sense. I didn't complain about Red at all back then.
it was great. And no, and you
We
know
were
what
not
else?
even good. We were not even
Yeah,
good.
it was. You weren't even overpowered.
Reds were not even OP, chat. Back in WoD, it was not that good, okay?
Or Mop.
Or Mob, yeah. But I don't know why they made us just a straight up melee class, got rid of our Emancipate where we could get out of roots, removed double freedom, removed our judgment that made us run faster, 45% speed. And when we throw judgment, it made the target slow. Like, they took all that away, put a slow on 30-second cooldown, and give us a 45-second pony. I hate pony, dude. Anyways, let's move on, dude. Exorcism, cool talent. I kind of like the spec, right? Another range attack, 30 yard is huge. Can stop rogues from trying to get re-stealth. I used to use like taunt, right? This is my taunt button. I use taunt to get aggro and make them not stealth, but exorcism nice. However, I will say, I haven't really tried with the 30 points, so I don't know if I could go this far with what I have. I haven't really played with the 30. I only played with 25 in the alpha.
The thing is, you're already. So I was watching a lot of feedback, like Paladin
Sure.
feedback videos, and a point that got brought up, which I agree with, is if you like, it's hard to take exorcism when
It's very hard.
you already are GCD locked basically,
Mm.
and you're always doing something already, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard to fit exorcism in there somewhere.
It is.
It doesn't
It
even
is very
generate
hard.
holy power either, so it's really tough.
Oh.
Did you notice that
Oh.
it doesn't generate?
I
holy
did
power.
not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So if it generated some holy power, because it has a 20-second cooldown, right? So if it generated holy power, maybe you could justify finding a spot.
Wait,
for
wait,
it
wait. Instead of
somewhere
holy power, I'm reading the last part, and it says if they're standing with the consecration, it stuns the undead, right?
undead.
What if you could exorcise people, and if they're standing on consecration, it stuns them for like 3 seconds? Then I would consider taking this.
I don't know. It just depends on for PVE. It depends on how much undead there is. In PvP,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Having a 3-second cooldown on a 20 or 3-second stun on a 20-second cooldowns. That depends on consecrations. Weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird interaction.
Yeah, that is a weird interaction. Yeah.
But I do love that they
Mm.
brought exorcism back. Very grateful.
I do love it back, but you're right. It's hard to use. And when I was playing with the 25 talents I had, it was really hard to fit. And I actually didn't take it
Thanks,
and I took
Feral
other
Snow Elf.
talents.
Appreciate it.
because it was too much to give up. But with 30, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, next we have the big elephant in the house. Long arm of the law. I got like 50 messages on Discord and Twitter everywhere around the world saying Red's buffed. We're not slow anymore. But all the OG paladins know this is bad. So it's a 20% movement speed increase for 2 seconds. Let me just show you what that looks like, okay? Bro. It looks the same as I'm walking, okay? Okay, hear this out after this alert, okay? Ozzy, thank you for the 45 month. Appreciate it. I am. We're back. Wall of the Draenor chat, Long Arm of the Law was 45% movement speed, and it was 3 seconds, okay? So you're just times 2 faster, and faster for 1 more second. On top of that, Judgment was a 5-second cooldown. Now it's 11 if I don't take these talents, right? I'm in combat, so I can't change. But if I don't take these talents, it's 11-second cooldown, and it's 20% movement on a 2 second. This is not even good. I don't take this ever. It's a waste of talent point. Now, if they change it back to 45% or even 50%, I will consider taking it. And that's at 3 seconds, right? 20% for 2 seconds. Chat, this is like nothing. This is not. It's not. It feels the same. It's barely a movement increase, man.
I don't get it.
I don't
Like,
get it either.
look,
Long arm of. I'll show it to you guys for the people that
the truth
don't.
is, I'm extremely grateful. I pogged out when I saw.
Actually, okay, yeah, me too, me too. Maybe they're taking it the bad way.
Yeah, they're
Maybe you
definitely
guys
taking it the
like
bad
made
way.
an error. I fucking love that it's back. I'm clapping. But when I just saw it, it's disappointing, right? From what it used to be.
Just give us the old version. If you're gonna bring it back, we would
This is
like
the
the
old
old
version
version.
right here.
Okay, it was better. It was more useful. I mean, fuck it. You could even if you really want to punish us, make it a 2-point talent and then just make it so it's the old version. I would even accept that.
Okay, 2 points. Yeah, I would too. But this is the old one, chat. Judgment increased your movement speed by 45% for 3 seconds. And like I said, Judgment was on a 5-second cooldown back then. So you're just throwing judgments out, and we're just on the move. And if we get rooted, we just emancipate out. It was nuts, but 20% doesn't really feel like anything. It's not worth taking.
It's just
For
not
2
there.
seconds?
It's not there,
Yeah,
bro.
it's just not there.
Either the duration needs to be increased with the speed, or
Mhm.
judgment CD needs to be lowered, like substantially. One of those two things needs to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But judgment being long CD and it being 20% with 2 seconds, that's
boost of enchant. It feels like an enchant, man. It's like
yeah.
minor speed enchant. It's not a
It's
lot,
not good,
man.
Blizz. Come on, you can do better.
Yeah, but thank you,
Yeah, but thank you.
thank you. Next you have Virtuous Command. If you put 2 into it, you do 10% more holy damage. Okay. Templar's Vindication. Templar Strike has 30% chance to strike again for 30% of its damage. Okay. These are like literally conduits from Shadowlands, right?
Yep, literally just took the
Yeah,
conduits,
literally
put them into Talents.
kind of boring, but okay, whatever.
Okay.
I'll let it pass. I'll let it slide. Relentless Inquisitor. Spending holy power grants you 1% haste. Is this a bug, by the way? I
Has
guess
to be.
it has to be. Like 2 should be 2%. It's 1% haste. Stacks up to 5 times if you put 2. If you
Oh.
don't, if you only put 1, it's stack up to 3 times. Yeah. It should be 2%, no? If you put 2?
I don't understand what they want to do with that.
I think this is an alpha for sure. This is an alpha for sure, right?
It definitely needs some type of buff. It's like those numbers need tuning for sure.
Look at it. I'm pressing 2. It's not even 6 times stack. It's just 5 stack. 10 is a lot. It is a lot. Maybe like 6. We'll see, man. Vanguard's Momentum. Hammer of Wrath has 2 extra charges. Did we get stoops hosted? What are all these stairs? Oh, my wall's lagging. Monka. Vanguard's Momentum. Hammer of Wrath has 4 extra charges. Holy moly, dude. 4 extra charges.
Wait, what?
Yeah. 4 extra charges.
That can't be right?
It looks wrong, but it is what it says,
That
man.
can't be right. Is that correct? There's no shot. 4?
Just be quiet. We just take this, man. Increases the charge and increase holy damage done by 4%. 10 second. Stacks it to 3 times. This is insane. With Final Verdict next on the line, I love Final Verdict. So this is in favor, right, McConnell?
The only thing I'm worried about is, are you still going to be able to final verdict if you're disarmed in Dragonflight?
Oh, dude, please.
If you, man, if you can't, I will be so fucking disappointed, bro.
Yeah. The current WoW right now, chat, even if we're disarmed, we can still Final Verdict. But we'll see if it works or not.
I feel like final verdict is mandatory though. It's a mandatory.
Yeah, this is mandatory for sure. I tried this yesterday when I was testing everything. This doesn't do a lot. I think this is just way better.
Oh, I guess you could test it right now, right? Just get.
Oh yeah. Or I gotta take out some points. I hate how it resets everything, man. Damn. Is this a bug? Hammer of Wrath has 4 extra charges. It's only 2. I only see 2. So it's a bug, right?
That's got to be a bug.
Yeah, it's a bug. Okay. I mean, it shows in the thing, so. Relog.
Well, take your weapon off.
I'll check it out later. Take my weapon off and put it back on?
No. See if you can use final verdict without your weapon.
Oh, I could. Oh, we're saved.
Okay, there you go.
There we go, dude. Okay. Next talent, Crusade. Crusade got nerfed again, right? On the recent patch note.
Yeah, by 25% effectiveness in PvP.
Yeah, we never take Crusade.
I disagree.
You think even after the nerf?
So here's the thing, all right?
Okay, I'm listening.
I think if you take Mad Paragon and right on the left side, and you take Crusade, I think there's some interesting interactions here that would make you want to take Crusade over the crit chance of Avenging Wrath, because that's what the other one gives you. It's either you're choosing between crit chance on your Avenging Wrath, or you replace Avenging Wrath with Crusade and you do tons of damage. Right?
Yes.
So, and if we remember, Crusade.
Wait. Was Crusade always 10 stack?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Or was it? Okay, I remember it being a higher. Okay, keep going.
So Crusade in Legion was overpowered. It was broken.
It was super strong.
It was mandatory. You'd always take it because you could extend the duration, right? With the fucking, what were those called?
Hammer.
No, the things that you put in your weapon. What the fuck were those called? Relics. Right. You extended with relics, and it was like super good, overpowered, great. And I think that if you can extend Crusade long enough with a Mad Paragon, I think it'll be just as good as it used to be. Maybe.
Calls upon the light and begin Crusade, increasing your haste by 3% for 25 seconds. Each holy power spent during the Crusade increases the haste by 3% additional. Maximum 10 stack. Yeah, I mean, I won't say no to it, but it got nerfed again in PvP.
Yeah,
and that's gonna come over to it, because that's how it always is, right?
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, that's the nerf version. Oh, no, never mind. I missed that last part where it says if Avenging Wrath is known. So yeah, it's the same thing. And it just increases damage, increases haste. So you're basically weighing crit over haste.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like Crusade. I would take Crusade.
Wasn't Crusade like 30-second wing? Or was it the other one that made it 30-second? Sanctified Wrath?
Yeah, it was
maybe I'm getting confused, yeah. Okay. I mean, we'll see. I'll test them all out. We'll see. We'll see. But the flat out 20. Honestly, if we get 30 points, can we spend it like this? Like right now, I'm out of points, right? But if we have 30, can I spend
We
here,
can just
Makano,
open
or
the
no?
calculator, can't you?
True, true. Wow, calculator.
Guys, don't forget to
Talent
donate.
calculator.
Need big money. Huge money. Need money. Big money. Need huge money, boys.
Bam. Paladin. I would have to redo this. Oh wait, can I touch the stuff here or no?
You have to above that at the top.
Okay, got it. Let's take that. Take this. Makana loves this. I might take it. You know. Healing hand. That. Ashes to dust. Path. Yeah, ashes to dust. Hand of endurance. We take these.
So you're not going long arm at all in your build.
I'm not going long arm at all.
Okay.
If it stays this way, 20% is way too low.
Okay.
Yeah, I might actually even. Oh, we could take. Wait. We could take two. Is this correct?
Yeah.
What? We can't go this route though, can we? I'm gonna test it out. Oh, we can get two. Wait, that's huge. I thought we can only go one.
No, you get two.
Oh wow. Okay, chat. While avenging wrath is active, you get one holy power. Dude,
That's so bad.
yeah.
It's so bad. I don't know why, dude. Liadrin's Fury is, dude.
I think Leodrin's a soy.
God, it's so, bro. Please, I'm begging Blizzard, replace that with. Listen, I've got the perfect thing for you to replace it with. Okay, it's called Guardian of Ancient Kings. Okay, and what it does,
Oh!
it's gonna spawn an angel-like being that
Oh,
hits
that
your
sounds
target
insane.
and increases your strength by a certain percentage or amount per stack, and it's gonna stack up to like 12 to 20 times. All right, and it's gonna hit the target really hard, and it's gonna be awesome. You get to spawn a fucking angel with armor. Okay, Liadrin's Fury is not exciting. It's not cool. It should not be down there. It's garbage. Nobody's gonna take this shit. Please replace it with something way cooler. You have a lot of options. You can do something way better than fucking Liadrin's Fury. Okay? For God's sakes, you guys get paid for this.
Yeah, it would be nice to see something different for sure. Getting one holy power every 5 seconds. Yeah. Anyways, next is Divine Toll. This was a scary ability, and Divine Renaissance. After casting it, you throw Judgments out again. Would you ever use this, Makano?
No, because Ring and Clarity is not there.
Yeah, it's not. Ringing Clarity is what makes it insane, chat. It
Yep.
just goes like super nice, but it's not there. Maybe the last one here should be Ringing Clarity, and then we could consider.
Yeah, if you replace Divine Resonance with Ring and Clarity, then maybe you would take Divine Toll. But until that happens, I don't think many people are going to take Divine Toll. I'm sorry. It's just not, it's probably not going to happen. That needs tuning or it needs changed, whatever.
Maybe RBG, I don't know.
No, without Ring Clarity, it's not good.
It's not that much. Next is Ashes to Ashes. When you benefit from Art of War, you gain Seraphim for 2 seconds. The light magnifies your power. Seraphim. I don't have to be Seraphim, right? So when we gain Art of War, it gives you Seraphim for 2 seconds. Now, the set bonus we have, Makano, right now, is it 3 seconds or 2 seconds?
Set bonus right now is 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Yeah, I was recording yesterday and I was like, 2 seconds seems really, really low. It should be 3 seconds at least. 2 seconds is low, right?
So I was thinking you would just equalize it
Oh wait,
with
wait.
your
You can
aura.
put 2 points. You can put 2 points, I guess. Yeah, if I do 2 points, it's longer. 4 second.
I would say it should be 3 seconds per talent, and it should go to 6 seconds.
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, two per sounds short.
Or if you don't want to do that, if
Mm.
you don't want to make it increase to 6 seconds on Seraphim proc,
Mm.
make it stack. Make it increase. It's like if it procs and then procs again, make it stack.
Double Seraphim?
Yeah, not double Seraphim,
No.
but increased duration. So it procs,
Oh,
it goes to 4, and procs again, it goes to like 6 or 7.
8. Oh, 6 or 7. Okay. Hmm. I'm trying to play the devil's advocate, right? It could be a little too much. I don't
What's up,
know.
finesse?
Maybe 4 seconds is fine. 6 seconds sounds nicer though. 6 seconds sounds nicer.
Yeah,
6 seconds sounds nicer. And then Final Reckoning. I used to love this ability until it got gutted.
yeah, it got gutted pretty hard.
So yeah, that's it for the talent. What do you think, Makano?
I think there is potential here. I think that
The idea and concept of talent tree is wonderful. I
Yeah.
like that. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
But the choices we can make, I feel like some were like forced upon. Again, like Divine Storm. I kind of want to go like a single build. This slide should be like AoE build and single build, right? I don't know why, like Crusader Strike is here, so I have to go this way. Like I'm forced to use this. And the 1 second thing, the 2% thing, I feel like these stuff they can make more fun out of it. Same for like other classes, right? I know other classes have similar things like this, but it feels like a waste of talent.
the talent point investment into both trees to get what you had before and then get to choose between the new interesting things, it's too high.
Hmm.
What the points that they're asking is too high. And also the consecration idea, I'm okay with it, but more
Mm-hmm.
things need to proc consecration for me to be completely on board and for it to even be considered in PvP, where people cannot just like walk out of your like. Let's say you invest fucking 8 fucking points into a consecration build for PvP, and it just does nothing because everybody just walks out of it. That feels
Yeah.
so fucking terrible.
It's a lot of investment too.
It's a lot to invest, and the payoff is not going to be there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. It's a really cool concept
Needs
they're
work.
trying to put in.
Needs work.
It could get work. It could get work. It's alpha. We're not even in beta. We can see a lot of changes. Hopefully, we see some cool changes then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything you would replace, like on the left side on the paladin, or would you switch around?
Switch around.
Yeah.
That's a big topic, actually. I honestly just want the Sacred Shield, either one of these.
Yep, I agree. Yeah.
This should be 3 to 4 second. And this should be 45% movement speed with 3 second. I'm not even asking for buff, by the way, chat. This is like what it used to be, right? I would want new abilities, but I don't see them doing that, right?
I don't see new abilities come down the pipe. I see them
Just tweaks.
switching
Just
positions
tweaks.
and tuning. That's all I see them doing.
Yeah.
Although Hunter did get some new things, so I don't know.
Oh, really?
But the Hunter, so apparently the Hunter and Shaman dev is the same person, and the Paladin and Mage person are different people, or something like that.
Oh, Paladin and Maze are not the same person that did the talent?
Yeah, as the Hunter and Shaman.
Who did the Paladin one? I want to shake his hands.
That's a great question. That's a great question.
No, I love him. I love him. I love him, dude. Yo, respects to you.
Yeah,
Pretty cool,
big
man.
respect. Would love to ask you about JV, dude. Would love to ask about that.
Yeah.
What your logic was there for that?
No. I'm being genuine. I think the talent tree is cool, man. I think the talent tree is cool,
I,
Makana.
I'm not as nice as Savix. I'm he's very he's being very
What?
kind. I'm not so kind. I would love to know why the fuck you tried to bring
Shut the
back.
fuck up, man. Shut the dude. He is the god. He's literally holding us right here, Makano. Okay?
Uh-huh.
You gotta be smart with your words when you talk to the guy that touches our class.
Okay.
Yes. No disrespect.
Yeah. Not on your stream anyway.
Yeah. Um. Again, cool to see talents chat. I was super excited when I first heard about it, playing Final Fantasy. But then when I looked at it, it's just our spellbook pasted into talent. But I heard every class is like this. I saw a little bit about the mage. A lot of the mages were unhappy. And I saw
Dude,
like Zarya
yeah, Zarya.
Zarya tweet out. I saw him
Holy
tweet
shit.
out like, I'm sorry if I was being like
Yeah.
negative or I forgot what it was, but he was not happy. Like all the mages were not happy. I will say all the paladins are not happy too. But you know what? If other classes are treated like this, I don't mind. If everyone has to choose like we do, I think it's fair play, right, Makano?
Yeah, I feel like I
Yeah.
don't know. I spend so much time like I watch all the fucking videos about like people on their feedback with ret talents,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody has just so many great ideas.
Right.
It's man, it's tough seeing like what they give us and like watching the videos of people and getting their thoughts and seeing what they come up with, and it's just way better. I just I don't know. It's disappointing to see lazy,
I will say
2% haste
Evoker
talents.
is super fun though.
Yeah, I
They
just
put a
wish
lot into that. They put a
I wish
lot
they
into
put
that.
that into fucking
So
that effort
here's
into
my
Paladin.
thought. Here's my thought. Like when we get sponsored, they give us like a list of what to say and like what to do, right?
Yeah.
Like Evoker's new class, so they want to spend a lot on that, like new dungeons, PvP, etc. I remember talking with Chris Kalecki too. Like they have a fund they have, and like this much goes into PvE, this much goes into like covenants, Torghast, this much goes into Mythic. Sorry, this was like raid, okay? And then like this much goes into like PvP, and like this much class design. You know what I mean? I wish they could do a better job with that. Like, do they need more money? Yo, do you want us to start a gold fund? I want this. I love this game. I want it to be good, dude. We could do a gold fund, give them a lot of money, put new abilities, new animations. That would be sick, right?
That would be sick. I just don't like class design should
Mm,
be more emphasis should be placed on class design than most anything else in the game. Because how you experience the game comes from the
mm.
class. And if the class is boring as shit or has just super glaring flaws that make it unfun to play, you're just going to hate the game. Even if your class does like ridiculous damage.
I can make a good point. I can make a good point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lost Ark, they hold on releasing classes, right? Like, say there's fuck, dude, that's a lot. Warglavier, Striker, and I play Shadow Hunter, right? And then they're holding off like Aeromancer and Arcana or Summoner, right? And Lost Ark is a fun game, but there are people that want to
Thanks,
play
Dirksor.
these
Appreciate it,
classes,
man.
right? And when
Thank you.
these classes are not out, they don't play it. They're kind of crazy. But when it's out, they start playing it. So what McConnell said, these class are very important to some people. Like McConnell only plays red, right? So it's super important for him. It goes for all the other WoW people, even in my chat. Like some of you are just one trick, right? You only play rogue straight up. One guy's only plays one mage. And if it's not good, they just quit or have fun.
Right,
Not a good time, like you said.
right.
So it's important that they try to make each and every class fun. But I will say the new classes they released, like Demon Hunter and Evoker, I think they did a good job with it. Those two classes are fun. When I play them, it feels fun. And the abilities feel new and creative. But when you play some old class, I think Shadow Priest getting a revamp too. Like Amboni was super happy about
Was he
that.
super happy? That's good.
He was happy. It made it so much more fun. So if you guys show love, people will appreciate it a lot, a lot. Like WoW is hard on fan base. I even had Pine saying like when I came back to WoW on my video, he's like, "Damn, I want to play WoW again." So everyone deep inside has like, "Man, I want to play WoW again," but is it good, right? So hopefully they put more attention into the classes because I
They
think
need to.
classes is very important in games. Super important. And in WoW, it's like not other games. You have to invest in a lot, like 3 months of grind for your gear, or PvE might be a little bit longer. I don't know, right? It's a lot of investment. You can't just switch classes.
And class
So,
fantasy is so like, bro,
mhm.
The Legion class halls, they were so fucking great.
Dude, I loved Legion.
Yes.
Legion was fun. It was like an expansion where they made a thing for every class. I liked that, man.
And Paladins had the best one, in my opinion.
Yeah, fucking underground basement. We have all the paladins like saluting. We have a fucking church we could pray. There's like statues. That was badass. Legion was good. I like Legion. And then we could farm like our artifact weapon, like
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah.
That
That
fishing
was fun.
was insane.
That shit was funny, dude.
I enjoyed those stuff. I think Legion they really did a good job. But in BFA they put more
Just,
focus on
just don't talk about BFA.
island invasion, Warfront, the mask stuff. Dude, I feel like we don't care about those, right? And then in Shadowlands, they put Tower of Torghast. They always put money into something we don't want to do, but they kind of force us to do, right?
It's just weird. They hit you. You raise the bar with Legion and class fantasy, at least the fantasy. Maybe not so much
Yeah.
design, but class fantasy, and you just gave it up to invest
Yeah.
into systems that were like that would only
I,
last
I,
one expansion.
I want Blizzard to know, like, they could just put all their work into PvE and PvP. Like, you don't have to add in a middle thing, like a new sell pitch for people to go like, oh shit, Tower of Torghast, right? We always play for raid PvE or PvP arenas, right? They always try to like put a lot of money into that new thing and force us to do it, which is wrong. So next expansion, we don't have any of that, correct?
As far as I know, nothing's
Okay.
like the selling point right now is like
It's the mount.
it's like dragon flying or dragon riding,
Dragon
whatever the
flying.
fuck.
I think dragon flying is cool. I think they did a good job with that. Evoker, they did a good job with that. The
It's
talent
cool, but is
trees.
that enough for you to fucking buy Dragonflight? It's like, is that really enough to get people to
Okay,
going,
okay,
oh
but
my god, I gotta get this
okay,
expansion?
okay, but I think they'll make insane raids and maybe PvP will be progress in the chat, you know?
Maybe, I don't know.
They're not doing Tower of Torghast or Island Expedition or Warfront. Like, they're not spending more money on new stuff. So, PvE and PvP, they should have more funds go in, right?
Yeah,
So, it should be better.
well, you hope.
I hope, yeah. I have high hopes for this expansion, chat. I think Blizzard is listening better than before. That's for one thing, chat. And they changed a lot of people that works in there, new people that have good ideas. So I would like to give it a chance at least. I think playing a new expansion is always fun though. Like 1-2 months of it is always worth it. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, the first, like, I
The
don't know.
first couple months of WoW is always fun.
There's
We have a
definitely a
blast.
honeymoon phase of an
There is a
expansion, for
honeymoon
sure.
phase, but then it's like they don't listen to what the people say, and then people get pissed and they leave, right?
Right.
But if they're listening, they're listening. So we're gonna go to the moon, Sis. We're actually gonna go to the moon, right?
You hope.
Yeah.
There is some hopium here right now going on.
I actually see a lot of hope. I see a lot of hope.
What they did with the, I mean, they really reacted pretty quickly to the hunter
Hmm.
complaints and feedback, so
Damn. I hope I didn't come off as an asshole then.
I hope I
Because if
did.
they, why do you want to be? Do you want to make? Okay, here's one thing. Like this is what an art teacher does. I used to be in like live drawing, right? We all have like panels, and we're all drawing, right? Holy shit, I can't even do. We're all drawing, and then the teacher like comes next to us, and he starts with pointing out, "Oh, I like the details and the color." Like you compliment him a little bit to make them feel better, and then he has all this shit to give me, like, "Yo, this leg size is shit. You suck cock. Read it the face, erase it,
God,
etc." Right? So you need to give them a little compliment, and then you can make critique. But if you're
I
just being an
did.
ass,
I did. I
no
said,
man, you were being like 90% asshole.
"What are you
Dude.
talking?" Yeah, I said a lot of bad shit because there wasn't much to be happy about. I said exorcism coming back is good.
Okay,
Long arm of the
okay,
law coming back, great. Just buff it a little bit. You know what I
okay,
mean?
okay.
Like there are good
I guess you're
aspects.
right. I guess you're right. Okay, okay.
I just say it in a way that's very aggressive, so it makes you think like I'm super
Right.
pissed
Okay,
off.
okay. How about this then? If Blizz devs are watching, Makana's a nice guy. He just talks this way, but he's a nice guy in heart. Like he's a very nice guy.
It's passion.
There's passion for the game. We love this game. We wouldn't be complaining about this game or critiquing it this much if we didn't love it. But we love it so much that we're pouring into it. Am I right?
Listen,
Mm.
I am eternally stuck in this maze, and I want to play a class and spec that I like, and I want that spec to be fun. Okay, I'm stuck. You've got me. I'm in your grasp. I'll never escape. I'll never get out. But please, I'm begging you, just please make my spec fun, dude. That's all I'm asking.
Yo, I will
Please,
say,
man.
yo, Blizzard, if you watch this, he's a slave to your game. An omega
Please,
slave. He's
help
sucking your
me.
dick every day.
Help
You know
me.
what? I was playing Final Fantasy for 1 year. He would come into my chat, be like, Savix, please come
Yeah,
back to
that's
WoW.
true.
Please come back to WoW. I'm playing Lost Ark. He comes into my chat. Please come back to WoW. Please
Please.
come back. You have no idea how passionate this guy is. He loves your game. So give him some love back, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go piss. You wanna talk to them?
Yeah, sure.
Get back.
Listen, chat. The truth is, there is potential here with with the paladin, the whole thing, right? The whole tree. It just, I want, I want Blizzard to see what I see, bro. I want them to know that they can do crazy shit like give Guardian of Ancient Kings back, or do crazy shit with consecration if that's the direction they want to go in. That like they should do crazy shit like that and just experiment. You know, uh, Blizzard used to have this saying of like what was it? They used to believe in like concentrated coolness is a phrase I think they used, right? I don't know if they still subscribe to that anymore. It feels like they're just like they just want to rehash a lot of the things that they already had in the game, or make boring like stat talents, like 2% haste, or giving you a conduit you had in Shadowlands back. They can do more, bro. Like you make you bro, you as a developer, a Blizzard developer, you get paid for this, right? So surely you can come up with some new ideas than 2% haste. Come on, bruh.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
Ah. Bro, I couldn't hear anything by the way. They were like doing this shit where you can't hear.
Yeah, it happens.
Holy shit, that's loud as shit. Rip Bozo. Oof. Hopefully you get into alpha soon, man, so we could do some cool shit.
Yeah, I hope so, dude.
You'll get it soon. You'll get it soon.
I don't know if I will, bro. I really don't know.
You'll
It's
get it, dude.
I don't know.
Holy shit, chat.
Anything else you want to add?
Um, holy shit, I need to. I don't know how to turn this off, McConnell.
I don't have any of that shit, so You just sound like you're on my stream. You just sound like you're going, what? Like, nobody on my stream hears what the fuck's going on, so they have no clue.
I can't hear shit right now. Why is this shit so loud?
I don't know, bro.
Holy fuck, my eardrums, man. Honestly, bro, I could go on about this shit, but if it's too long, I don't think they'll watch it, right?
I don't know if they actually watch things. I think they listen to things like a podcast.
A podcast. Okay, so they could like put this in their pocket and just listen to it, right?
Yeah, well, they're working on something or something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
So-
know what? I will say, holy shit, chat, stop. I can't actually. Okay. You know how Amboni made the game, right?
What?
Amboni made a game, right? You know?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he made a game called People Island. It's a big fucking game. Massive game. Look at this. Publisher Amboni. You see this?
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
It's 9 out of 10. So when developers make game, they actually look at the top players and take feedback. So I'm 100% sure the paladin guy, he will take a look at it, but if he hears negative stuff, he might leave. But there's a chance that they actually listen. I'm sure they will. Holy fuck, chat. Dude. Can they even hear me?
They can hear you on my stream for sure.
Oh, because Discord. Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, play my stream. Like, holy fuck, dude. Discord, okay.
Yeah.
I actually don't even know what I'm talking about myself because of this. Holy fuck. I actually don't even know what I'm talking about myself because of this. How the fuck? Holy fuck.
Okay, so now all they hear is like some fucking blow
The
the
fucking
fuck
guy
out audio.
smoking Rip
Okay,
Bozo. I can't hear
now all they
shit.
hear is yeah.
Wait, I think I found it.
What's up, Florissa?
Holy fuck.
Yo, Nanos,
Okay,
what's up, man?
it's gone now. There's gonna be a few playing though.
Thanks for the sub, dude. Thanks for the 16 months.
Holy shit.
I'm doing good. Is it off?
They redeemed a lot, so it's like kind of lined up. Yeah. Yeah. Did you have anything you wanted to add?
I don't know. Is it still playing?
No, I think it's gone. Is it gone? Yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Holy hell, my head hurts from that.
So
I have a headache.
I want
Yeah.
to I want to go back over to Turn Evil real quick, and I think Turn Evil just needs to be baseline instant cast.
I think
at least for red.
okay, we should have Turn Evil baseline on the spell book, and the talent should make it instacast.
You think it should be a talent like? Okay, so if there was a talent in the ret tree that made Turn Evil instant cast for ret only, would you take that?
Oh, for the red side only.
Yeah.
Dude, it's already tight enough choosing from the red side. I would just want it to be here, no? I mean, okay, if it's like instead of shit like this, Timely Judgment or Swift Crusader, yes, I would take it.
Right.
But if it's replacing something important, I would be questioning. Because it's only against DKs and locks, right?
Right.
So yeah, that's my thought.
Okay, so Seal of the Templar, you just want it to be baseline like 10 yards, or what would you exactly want to see again?
What was Seal of Templar?
It's the thing that increases the range of your ship by 3 yards when you're using Charger or Crusader Aura.
Oh, yeah, I think it should be 10 yards. I think it should be 10 yard.
Like
15 will be like, thank you, I'll suck your dick. But 10 yard, thank you. You know?
okay, so you don't think they should rework it like totally just to make it something else?
It'll be cool to see them do something else, but like you said, I don't see them doing new stuff, right?
Yeah, probably not.
I think they could tweak it. This is like the talent. Jurisdiction increases your Hammer of Justice and Blade of Justice by 10 yard. Oh, they actually buffed this. But yeah, Jurisdiction used to be a passive thing where we talent into Hodge and Hodge was like 30 yard, but they made it 10 yard. So giving Templars 10 yard on Hodge, I don't think that's not hard to do,
I
right?
feel like it's
I don't think
such
it's asking
a
for a lot. What would you want it to change if you changed it?
I don't know. Like I liked your idea of like you get on the horse and it runs over somebody, knocks them down or whatever.
Oh,
Like
I would love that, you know? I
I
would
like
love
that.
that.
It's just I don't know if that's a little too powerful
Is
or
it too
what.
powerful to ask?
I don't know.
I mean, horse is on a 45, right?
Yeah, it's on a 45-second cooldown.
Oh, I mean, look at the size of Kodo, man. Aren't you like terrified?
Yeah, of course.
This will step on you. You should get knocked 1 second.
So do we both agree that the talents to just fix up horses is too much? 4
Which
talent
one?
points to so
Oh, 4 talents for horse. That's way too much, man.
right.
That's...
So you get horse. That's 1. 2 charges. That's 2. And
Get
then,
rid of the season, dude.
Yeah.
1 second additional. That who chat? Do you want this? Who would take this chat? You get 1 second of duration on horse. With the 3 second I have, I could get to the destination I want. Like I wouldn't waste 2 points. Look, we're already tied. We only have 8 points left. Why would you put 2 points in here? That's such a waste, chat. I think they should change this. It's not even useful. No one's even gonna consider it. I want it to be where people are like, oh, it's a mage warlock team. Okay, I want to play this. This is gonna make my seed immune to slows. So I'll take that, right? But I would never question myself, oh, do I want to take this? No. I like talents where I'm like, oh man, I should take this over this over that, right? But this I would never look at. Same thing with the consecration stuff here. I think they should really consider making Golden Path, where if we use it, it removes 1 slow, so we can move.
when you what? Do consecration?
When I consecrate, it removes 1 slow, and I move. Wasn't that a PvP talent for Prot?
Yeah, it's a PvP talent for Pro.
Yeah, I would like that. Because right now, chat, would you take this? Golden Path heals you 31 health for 1 second. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. It's a waste of like talent line.
I think tell me if you think this would be interesting, okay? Not just
Okay.
you, but chat too, okay?
Okay.
What if
listening.
there was a choice node that it either gave you 2 charges of charger and it added the like 3 seconds to charger, or you could pick a talent that let you clear all movement and pairing abilities the entire duration of
The steed. Oh, we had to
Steed.
choose on one or the other.
Right, yeah.
I would love that.
That'd be good, right?
Actually, that's fantastic. Yeah. If we had to choose from this one that makes your steed immune to slow, or this one that makes you have 2 charges but 2 more second faster, or
Yeah.
2 more second more. Yeah, that sounds good.
It's not bad, right?
That's a great. I think you should become a designer.
Blizzard should definitely hire me specifically for Ret. That's what I think.
I mean, honestly, I would. You're very passionate about this game. Like I said, you were never backstabber while you kept playing WoW by yourself.
I mean,
And
there
you
was
know
a
a lot
brief
about
period
Paladin.
where I played GTA RP, but yeah.
Okay, I mean, you still had WoW subscription running, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I did.
You did, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the expansion.
Yeah,
It's gonna
we'll
be a
see
fun
how,
ride.
We'll see
It's
how
gonna
it
be a
comes
fun
out,
ride.
dude.
I'm excited, man.
All right, good chat, dude.
Good chat, man.
right.
In the future, when we see changes, we can have another talk. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right.
All right, peace.
GG's McConnell. Chat, say bye to McConnell.
Bye,
If
chat.
you don't know him, insane rep paladin, rank 1 god. He's above me for sure right now.
I'm not rank 1. Never gotten rank 1 in my life. Ever.
He's insane, okay? He's insane. Rank 1 in Dragonflight.
Enough talk! Oh, shit. Oh, man. shit. All right. This is gonna be loud. There we go. Oh man. All right. Let me see here. This. This. What section am I in? Am I in the WoW section? Smite? Let's see here. Ooh, I kind of fucked up that whole time because I was not in the just chatting section. That was a oopsie. Oh well. Play Smite, we have 4. So yeah, what do you guys think about the Rhett talents so far? Or what are your thoughts on Rhett? Or the tree, I guess. Buff long arm for sure. There's potential, yeah. Complete filter at Zimania. Yeah, maybe soon. Needs better mobility and remove pony. I hate the horse. I fucking hate that. I'll never enjoy it. Am I doing twos with... Does it look like I'm doing twos with Asmund? I have no idea what Asmund's doing right now. I don't care either. Speed of light over horse? I don't know, man. I never really took speed of light back in the day. I always took long arm. Yeah, holy power needs to go, dude. Am I considering raiding in DF? Not really. I'm not a good enough player to raid Mythic. Ever get the chance to try seal twisting in TBC? I hated seal twisting. I didn't play TBC because of that, basically. Hate that shit. What are your thoughts on the ret tree in DF? Oh my god. Man. Take my free Amazon money. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Deagle. Answer him, Pago. Listen, if you're interested in my thoughts on Rhett, then go to Savix's stream and check out his VOD of today, okay? That's all you gotta do. Am I gonna play Wrath Classic? Of course. Thoughts on the lack of testosterone among the dev teams? I have no thoughts. I have no opinions about that at all. My logs are shit. What do you mean? Can I show my Xmog? I mean, just look at the screen, dude. What'd you pay for Glad? I didn't pay shit. I just played with Grayson and Flop. They need to make non-holy power spenders feel way better to press or gut holy power. Non-holy power spenders? Such as what? My TBC Paladin has like Season 1 gear. Like Phase 1 gear. It's garbage. Oh, generators? The song is called Meds by Placebo. It's the Cube remix. I got it from Swifty's stream. The thing is, like, I've never liked the fact that Rhett has relied on Avenging Wrath to be competitive or, like, matter at all. It sucks dick. Retail Pella is better than Dragonflight? Well, Dragonflight's about to become retail, so I don't know. Shaolin, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. Do I smoke weed? No, I don't. What's up, Beef? Thanks, Tornado. Appreciate the 19 months. What are my thoughts on Dragonflight? You know, Dragonflight's looking very progressive. I can't wait. Thanks, Hoopy. Do I drink beer? No, not really. Is Long Armored Law coming back? Yeah, but it's a nerf version, so... I mean, it's... yeah. What do you add to your canned chili to give it that boost? Spices. I drink heroin? No. Not every DPS spec needs the same profile of constant/reliable damage. I think relying on wings is cool. My opinion, though. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that because, like, if you're only relying on wings to do anything, that's once every 2 minutes you're useful. I don't see where the fantasy is in that. Yeah, please donate, guys. I need like $300 to pay rent. I'm fucked. Most enjoyable DPS class. Warlock, easily. Warlock does big damage. Buttons are cool. You get a demon. It's fucking cool shit. Warlock is easily the coolest, coolest one. Mage is okay. Did I pre-order yet? No, I have not pre-ordered. I'd like to be able to focus more on auras and scaling them. Dude, I don't know why they don't introduce a talent that allows you to use multiple auras at once. I think that would be way fucking cooler than a lot of the shit they put in the tree so far. Like, imagine being able to use Crusader and fucking Retribution aura at the same time. Holy fuck. That'd be dope. Thanks, Whirly Boy. This song is called Leave the City by Nakani. I will give donation if you tell me your secret spices you add to chili. Chili flakes, fucking Mexican chili powder, because those are two different things. Shredded cheddar cheese, and cayenne pepper. Generic white male, thanks to the Twitch Prime. John Deere, thank you. Do I add beans? No, the can just comes with beans in them. Thanks, Generic. Appreciate it. Thanks, Buzz, for the tier 1. Vixian, thanks for the $5, man. Appreciate that. It helps. I'm curious why your UI's like that. I don't know. It's just how I play, man. You have a mini go every 1 minute Kyrian, if Kyrian, but I see what you mean, and pumping Hodge every 30 seconds really OP. I mean, currently in PvP, Red's like broken because of the just raw damage you do. Like, you do 4 attacks in one if you're a fucking Necrolord. You do Vanquisher Hammer proc, plus TV, plus the Conduit, plus Sanctified Wrath. It's like, the damage is so fucking front-loaded that it seems overpowered, but it feels shit to play outside of that. What's up, Big Papa? Rebuke is bound. It's bound to E. How do you feel about the placement of Crusade and Might? Like, if you were to go FV and Final Rec, you lose the Might and Crusade one? What? How do you feel about Crusade and Might? Oh. I think it's fine. I think those... The only problem I have with the end talents right now, the capstones or whatever they're called, is Divine Toll doesn't have ringing clarity, and Liadrin's Fury sucks cock in hell. So they should do something about that, because they're bad. That's okay. It is absolutely not okay for those talents to be sucking dick. They have way too much money and way too... They're capable of being way more creative than that. It's absolutely not okay. I don't have any idea what the Covenants are going to be like in Dragonblight. I have no clue. Haven't looked into it at all. But I did see that they added a non-binary dragon as Major Domo to Alex Straza, so that's good. Currently maining Warrior, but I low-key want to re-roll Pally. Do you think that's a good idea? Mostly play PvE. I have no idea how Warriors are doing in PvE right now. I think Fury's like... I think Fury's bussin', isn't it? Is it not bussin' or is it disgusting? I have no clue. You have to ask chat for that one. Bussin' the cat. Yeah, if only Zaryu played Ret, then we'd get fixed. Listen, direct all your warrior questions to Thick Biscuit in chat. How far off Veil Strider are you? What do you mean, dog? Garzi, thanks for the sub, man. I like these rare times that you are not acting like retarded. Thanks, thanks, man. Appreciate that.